What timing! Oh man! Alright, it feels good to be back. Wow, yeah, good to be back, everybody. How's everybody doing? I think last I saw, yeah, all two people out there. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, so, admittedly, I did not plan on this stream, initially happening. I was a little surprised. But in all honesty, I'm really excited because a lot of friends wanted me to run a Dungeons and Dragons Halloween one shot, and for those of you who don't know, that's what I've been doing with a lot of my time, aside from school. Don't worry, I'm not wasting all my time playing Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, no, I love playing this game, and the fact that I've found four people to play this specific little adventure with me is great. I've played in Curse of Strahd before. More specifically, I have played in the Death House, which is the name of the which is the name of the little one shot we're going to be doing. So, without further ado, I'm going to be jumping into the Discord call, and let's see what they're talking about.
Regularly scheduled programming.
Hello.
Without the fire alarm.
What was up with that?
All right, so we had a fire alarm go off apparently.
You're so lucky you missed it. My ears still hurt.
Excellent.
I saw.
Ears hurt.
I stuck around long enough to see your boyfriend react in the background. And that was nice. It's just that look of. Oh!
Perfect.
So what's going on, folks? How we all doing? Are we excited?
Yeah.
Do it.
Sweet. All
I
right.
have literally never done this, so.
All right.
Let's go.
Don't worry. Dungeons and Dragons is relatively straightforward. If there's anything you don't understand, I'll be sure to help you through it. I also just realized that somebody doesn't have their token on their character sheet, which don't worry, I can fix for you. If anything,
Am I
that was
not in the
my
game?
responsibility.
I don't think I'm in the game.
You're in the game. Mennie still needs to hop in.
Oh,
wait,
yes.
I have to click the. Okay, hold on. I have to click the button.
Yeah, you have to click the
Because
launch game
on
button.
my screen, I don't see. Who don't I see? I don't see Sayuri on the screen.
If you see Emily Balrora, that's me.
I don't see that. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to reload in.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Oh goodness, I'm skipping a lot of frames.
Not authorized. What?
Are you on the Curse of Strahd?
That's the other one.
I see you there. So you know what? Leave the Roll20 tab, reopen it, and come back in.
Yeah.
All right.
Not
So
authorized. What the
Okay,
fuck?
fine.
Okay, hold on.
Are you going into Curse of Strahd or Death House? Because we're on Curse of Strahd.
Not
I'm
that-
just. I'm clicking
Don't
on.
click the newest one. Click the older one.
here, let me.
So not Death House.
Not Death House.
What the fuck? Okay, where's the old one?
Here, hold on. There you go. There's the link.
I'm carrying a
Bless
much
your soul.
lighter load than you are.
Am I literally carrying like another me? He's only 36 pounds.
Right. So I might as well actually switch over to the proper screen. Well, bam! Wow, it's almost like this stream is professional or something.
Nah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. So at the bottom of the screen, you know, I definitely took some inspiration from Matt Mercer. You know, everybody does. But
I'll
players,
pretend I know who that is.
players, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves and your characters? Let's start with Emily.
Okay, so I am Emily Balrora. I am a sorcerer, and my magic source is actually wild magic. I was a sage studying under a local professional sorcerer who was, you know, like really well known, but I was really frustrated because I had no magical ability of my own, like naturally. So I tried to craft a potion that would supposedly give me abilities, and in doing so, I got hit by a blast of wild magic.
Ooh.
So now, when I cast my spells, there's a chance that shit goes batty.
Right. You actually reminded me to pull something up, but yeah. So you're a nerd. So
I look the part.
that you do. So I guess moving next. You don't have to give the full backstory because I know some of you might not have done that. So let's do the next down the list. Uyab, is that how you pronounce his name?
YM.
Yeah, it's Wyab.
Wyab.
Yeah, I got it from it's actually a Mayan term.
Okay, okay. I can see where the
Yeah, so
design
I-
inspiration comes from now.
Yeah, I got him from Mayan attire. I don't really have much of a background for him because I didn't really create a background.
That's
for him.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Technically his background is an acolyte, and he's neutral good.
He's neutral good. Neutral good kobold.
Yeah, which I know is a little different, but
All right. Next up on the list is Niviana.
Hi.
Hello?
I have no backstory. I'm sorry.
That's cool. Again, you don't have to have a backstory. You could just say I'm this and
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I am baby's first D&D. That is.
babies for exactly. There you go.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. And lastly, on the chopping block is Jen of Astora.
Oh, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Let's see. I really didn't come up with much of a thing here. Toddler's first.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
I didn't
First
realize
game.
you were better than a baby.
Yeah, cause like I can walk around and kick you. Half elf paladin, chaotic good. Think of me like one of those scary priests, not the kid touching kind, but the ones that smash those.
Okay.
Way
All
to
right.
go.
Right. I'm just going to be pulling something up. But yeah. So if I'm correct, we have a half elf sorcerer, a kobold rogue, a tiefling. I believe you're a paladin, Niviana.
No, I'm
No.
a rogue.
You're also a rogue, and a half elf paladin.
Hmm.
So
Wait, we have two paladins?
yes, we do.
Rogues.
there are a couple rogues.
I thought we had two rogues.
Yes, two
Yeah.
rogues. That is what we have.
Two rogues. Did I say two paladins? My bad.
Yeah. It's all goofy.
Right. So, for those of you who don't know, Curse of Strahd is known as one of the most famous D&D adventures, basically in the history of pre-written D&D adventures, mainly because it's very expansive, and people have said it's a lot of fun to explore, and it's super open-ended, and all that sort of stuff. So, what we're going to be doing is not playing the whole adventure, because we're not going to have a a 20-day long stream. Rather, we're going to be playing we're going to be playing through the opening adventure. There's a session that is known as Death House. That is kind of like an introductory, ease the players into the world of Curse of Strahd and whatnot. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be. That's what you're all going to be going through. While I am waiting for something from my friend, we can get started, because I highly doubt that Wild Magic's going to come into play so quickly. Although I am going to see, because I know that this exists. Oh, did I find it? And yay, I did. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. Wild Magic becomes is gonna become a lot more chaotic.
Chaos.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, my.
God help us.
God help you indeed. Well, there is no God here.
I am God.
As a paladin, I would politely but firmly disagree with you.
Welcome to a godless paradise. Anyway,
Oh God.
so let me set the
Gods?
scene
Gods?
for you all a little bit.
Okay.
First, I'm going to get a little friend called Rhythm in here, because thank you for downloading the Rhythm bot, or allowing it to be in here. I believe that's the command, yes. So we're going to pause that for a second. I'm not a DJ. Okay, cool. So I believe that means I'm not an admin. Or I don't have the manage channel. So, Sayuri, would you mind pressing typing exclamation mark pause for me? in the Dungeons Owu chat. Yep. So let's set the stage a little bit. So.
Let me give you that permission.
Oh yes, thank you. I need the managed channels permission. Right. So. It was a typical day for all your characters. Through one way or another, you all were moseying about doing whatever your characters would do normally.
You have to create a role.
However, through one way or another, whatever is decided amongst yourselves, you all found yourself in the midst of a mist. A thick cloud of mist, specifically. You didn't know how it approached you, or if you approached it. You didn't know how, but you found yourself getting encapsulated in it. And after hours of walking and trudging, you found yourself on the other side. You weren't where you were before, however. You were in a small little townscape. It's empty. There's nothing there. It's bleak. It's drab, gothic almost. You look around, and all of you see each other. Now, whether you know each other or you don't is entirely up to you, but for the sake of it, we'll say you don't. So you, individually, see three strangers. You see in front of you a half-elf girl carrying a arcane focus of some kind. No, a component pouch, actually. Component pouch, a small little pouch. You see a very small, would you say it's dark gray kobold, wielding what appears to be a short sword. You see a tiefling, her tail slowly swishing about, and you see another half-elf clad in armor. As the four of you look around, you suddenly hear the cries of what sounds like a little girl and the sobbing of a little boy. Do the four of you approach? I'm asking you all.
Oh, I thought you said and we approach.
No. I'm asking, do the four of you approach the sounds of the crying children?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would.
I
Okay.
would not.
Okay, well, unfortunately, if you don't, then the adventure isn't going to start. So get over there, bitch.
Oh, I don't know. I'd probably look at it first, try to find out what the hell it is before I just walk blindly in. But sure, I guess we're walking blindly in.
In we go.
You're not going anywhere inside of a building. You just hear the sounds of crying children. And Jen, are you approaching as well? Just to confirm.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's a very inviting sound.
So-
Perfect. My favorite noise.
So as the four of you approach, you see two children standing outside a house. There's a little girl who is practically shaking in her boots. She's noticeably terrified, and at her side, grabbing her hand and trying to stay strong is her, well, what you can assume is her younger sibling. They look around and they're asking for help. People are essentially slumping along, almost looking like they're dead practically, and completely ignoring them. They're asking, you can almost hear them asking, "Can you please go inside? Please help us, our baby brother." Do any of you approach them?
I
Yes.
approach the children.
Okay.
So approach.
Okay. So, Emily and Niviana, you two approach your children. How do you... I'm sorry, I'm going to keep asking how you pronounce it. Wabe?
Wyatt.
Wyab. Wyab and Jen, you follow behind, but you're not as close to the children as Emily and Niviana are. Emily and Niviana, as you approach them, the young boy sort of hides behind the older girl, but the girl looks up at you and, sniffling, trying to compose herself, she says, "Hello. Excuse me?"
Hey, are you okay?
She shakes her head. She points back towards a very large house behind her. It's almost like a manor. As she's pointing back, she looks up at you. Our baby brother is still inside our house. We had to leave, though. Daddy said that there's monsters in there.
What happened to your dad?
Where's your dad?
She shakes her head again, looking like she's about to cry. I don't know. Can you please make sure our baby brother's okay?
Yeah, honey, it'll be okay.
She nods, giving you like a look of relief, essentially. And she looks at the rest of you. Are you all adventurers? Are you going to help?
Well, I can't speak for these strangers, but I'll definitely try to help.
Of course not.
I'll help, but I need to know a little bit more if you can. Is your dad still inside of the house with your brother?
Inside scene safety, man. Scene isn't safe.
She nods. Yeah, the last time we saw him, he said he was gonna go get him, but I don't know where he went. And he just told us to go outside and stay here.
And how long has it been since you came outside?
She shakes her head. I don't know. I'm just really scared.
Okay, well, I don't know about you guys. Would you be okay going into the house potentially and trying to find her family?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Just make sure that people are constantly in surveillance, at least 2 of us.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop. Are there any villagers around that can I ask them if they know anything about these kids? Who
Anyone
they
that
are?
passes by completely ignores you.
Ah, well, that's helpful. All right.
They look as though, again, they look soulless almost, because as they kind of slump along, this could be a real stretch. Have any of you seen Trolls?
Bro.
Listen, I had to be a teacher's aide for like a 2nd grade class once, and they made me watch it anyway. So that comparison isn't gonna work. Anyway, you just see people dragging their feet along. They look tired. Again, they look like zombies. So they're not actually zombies, but they look like zombies. So they're not going to help you.
Sounds like dark forces at work. I'll go.
All right. Do you all enter the house?
Okay.
All right. So hopefully I have permissions now. Yes. Perfect. Let me bring you to the map.
Okay, we're not gonna see anything now.
Go to the bottom left corner, please.
Oh,
Mm,
So, fun little
Oh.
thing that I'm going to do. Remember
Oh, okay. Literally at the bottom. Okay.
literally at the bottom. So, fun little thing. So everybody, go over to your character sheets, and where you see a little icon, like the little tokens I made, just click and drag your name. Actually, you know what? Just to be safe. Bam. Yep, there you go, there you go. And we're just missing Jen. And you all should have control over your tokens.
okay.
Okay. Yep, so you can move them around and all that sort of stuff. I also did realize, yep. Okay, so, all of you, you should, if you, click on the little, green circle, you should be able to enter a number. That way you can enter in your health if we ever get into a fight.
Hmm.
Green circle.
So click on your token. You should see a red circle, a blue circle, and a green circle.
Yes.
So if you put the number in, if you put a number in there, that is, you know, your hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, start putting it in the green circle.
Yes, put it in the green circle. Let me just make sure everybody can.
We can
and-
find that on the character sheet, yeah?
Yes.
Hit points in green. What's in red?
Red is anything you want. So if you have, there are certain abilities that certain classes get, like sorcerers have something called sorcery points. So basically, it's whatever you want in there. I'm also going to check because it does not
I
look like. There
don't
we go.
know where to look.
I have to turn down the heater real fast.
And
BRB.
blue.
Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay. So
I don't know what my health points
I
are
just realized.
or where they are.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to have to quickly do something. Okay, so unfortunately the audience is going to get a peek at all the secret DM stuff, but that's okay. So bear with me, audience. Join as GM.
Did
What-
you put your hit points in?
I could.
You have to press enter to save it.
It would not be one of my streams if something didn't go wrong.
It's okay. It happens.
Obviously.
I still can't find my health points, so you're good.
If you go to your
Click on the
yeah.
eye. On the right-hand side, click on the... Not the eye, the little newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
It'll pull up your character sheet.
Click on yourself, and then click on the character sheet tab. And it should have current hit points and hit point maximum. You'll want to put in the maximum. You haven't taken any damage, so it should be the same, but...
What's the blue and the red one?
He just said that they're not really for anything. Say if you're like a sorcerer like me, you can use them for like how many,
Oh,
spell
spell,
slots
yeah.
you have left.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
you
I
can
also
use those
put
for
in
spell
my
slots.
Armor class in the blue one.
Okay, so then
I did a thing and I can't figure out how to open back up my character
I'll
sheet.
need mine in.
What
You done goofed.
did I do? Thanks.
Okay, so that's fine.
Excuse me.
That's fine. Okay, so do.
Is
Why do you...
Okay.
okay. I can't figure this
Okay,
out.
something that's only has to do with the UI. How come
Mennie, try
On the game
refreshing
sheet.
because yours is going kind of bonkers. Like
Right,
I'm looking
you
at your
see
stream.
and it's
Yeah.
like it's doing weird things.
Try just refreshing the tab, see if that helps you.
Okay.
Right. Oh boy.
Sayuri and Uab have a little...
Okay. It
like
worked.
a little
and then I
volume
accidentally
Okay.
clip.
doubled
I don't know what that's
so I
about.
got
So I'm actually going to make Rhythm leave because I believe that is giving me a little bit of latency. But whenever everybody's ready, we'll continue forth.
I am ready.
I think I'm good too. I think.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
As a note, do not double click.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay,
Ah.
SpongeBob.
Knew that would happen. Okay, so I'm also gonna have to make this little change. No timeless match. Okay, so if I do that, yep, nope, it's still gonna go there. Okay, da. Do that. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here eating my chicken tendies.
Hell yeah, bro.
Good way to be. I got my hot shocky.
Come on.
They're good.
I got my health potion from Requiem Plug.
Oh, I miss Requiem.
I don't even know what
I
that is.
ordered food from them for work lunch because I was feeling it.
I don't know why.
Send
calculators-
Requiem.
Hell. I click on your stream and I get an
Why don't
ad.
we just-
How
we should
dare
just
you?
do Requiem when you come
Okay,
visit.
there we go.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
All right, are we ready to move? Are we ready to move forward? Where did the kobold go?
He's right there.
I'm right there.
Where's your token? Oh, you son of a bitch. He's hiding.
I guess they moved it on me though. But sure.
Doritos postly
I'll-
Oh,
moan.
that's weird. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I need to fix my screen. Hold on. I gotta reload my page.
Sneak attack from under someone's skirt.
Actually, my page is weird too.
Probably do that.
I only
Roll
see 3 tokens on the screen.
I see
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to reload the page.
Wow.
Roll 20. It's free. It's free for a reason.
Fair enough. Oh no, we went to the wrong one. What the fuck?
Did you click the other one again?
No, like I hit reload, but the URL it has is for the editor, not for the game. It's weird.
Oh yeah, it'll say that. Okay, now I see everyone's tokens. And the dice roller should show back up. I know the dice roller is on screen, but there's a separate dice roller. Right, so we'll just be moving forward. Right, so you all enter. So go ahead and move your tokens through the front door. Go ahead and just move them all into this this little hallway over here.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and just click and drag your token.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on with the server being interrupted bullshit. I swear, if I run a fast test and it says that my internet's like...
Not dead.
Yeah, it's saying that my internet's fast as hell. Okay, cool. Right, so, just go ahead and move your tokens. Oh no, I opened up Steam! No, fuck off!
You're just having a great
Or
time
just-
today.
This is
Or
why...
the absolute worst in terms of opening it up accidentally.
Now I remember why I stopped live streaming. Jesus.
Oh,
Shit's always a mess. Okay, question, has anybody moved their tokens into... there y'all go.
Yeah, we all went.
Okay, perfect.
We all said swoop.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Well, so, moving forward. Yeah,
where's the children, by the way?
they're outside. They're outside. They're waiting.
They're not coming with us.
No.
I was looking.
Would you want to try and protect the child?
I was just making sure.
If you stay with the children, you are not part of the adventure.
I'm pretty sure we would kill them accidentally. So,
So,
Or on purpose?
quotation.
do any of you decide to open this door ahead of you?
Open it.
Yeah, open
All right.
Can
So-
I knock on it?
Yes, you can.
it. No,
Knock on it.
we just enter. We are rogues.
I gotta make sure I close the door behind me, though.
All right. Go. You close the door behind you. Jen, you knock on the door. No response.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Well, that's fucked.
So, open it though.
I moved to open it, assuming it's unlocked.
You move to open it. As you open it, what you're presented with... Boom. A big hallway. Everybody can move in there if you'd like. Go ahead. Big hallway. Any of those white squares are doors. Please don't go through them, but if you'd like to go into a room, go ahead and move to a door. So, as you all enter this big house, you hear two noises. As you enter this hall, rather. You hear two noises from below you. You hear the muffled screams of a man, practically like he's being tortured.
Oh, fun.
From above you, you hear the sound of a baby crying. You have time to look around the house a little bit if you'd like, but just know that, yeah, that's what you hear.
Well,
Does anybody want to split up, or do we just want to focus on one target first?
I think we should start with the dad.
I think we should focus on one
Let's start
target
with
and go with the dad as well.
Okay? Okay. So if anybody wants to move to a room, go right ahead and do so.
Which way is upstairs?
Up this staircase. If you do just want to go upstairs, go ahead and move over to the staircase. But, you know, exploration's a little fun.
I want to open a door.
All right. So, go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. Continue.
Can I be under the staircase?
Oh, wait, actually, character things, because I'm reading through this.
Just in case.
How do, like, abilities and shit work? Like, what's this called? Divine Sense?
Oh, yes. Essentially, if you want to use like one of your class or character features, just say like, oh, I want to use this or I want to use that.
Okay, let me
So,
go ahead and
yeah.
use Divine Sense. Then.
Divine Sense. So if you could, just go ahead and there should be an option, a little chat bubble whenever you hover over it. Go ahead and click on that for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. So, Divine Sense. The presence of strong evil registers like senses on a noxious odor and the powerful good rings and heavenly music. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Okay. Interesting. So, with this ability, it essentially allows you to sense the presence of something that is a celestial, like a god, fiend, like a demon, desecrated, or... I forget how they were. Yep, undead, desecrated ground, all sorts of stuff like that. So, as you turn on your Divine Sense, Jen, this entire ground feels like desecrated ground. It feels as though you don't sense any undead. I will say that. At least in your presence. You don't sense any undead. You don't sense any fiends or stuff like that. But this entire ground feels off. It almost feels like there's something a little more sinister in there.
Okay.
Would you like to go to a door?
Can I ready my weapon first?
Sure, you can absolutely ready your weapon. Go to any door that you want to open. Emily and Wade. God, I'm not gonna remember how to pronounce it. Wyatt.
Hey, dude,
Just think Wyatt with a B.
Wyatt with a B. Got it. Wyatt and Emily, are you sure you two want to go upstairs?
if I see my friend engaging a door already,
I'ma
I'd
follow
rather
him.
go and back him up.
Okay, so Emily.
Right behind him.
So Emily and Wyatt. I'm getting it right. Okay, so Wyatt is going to be going with Niviana.
I'm looking at the spelling. Just drop the UA and pronounce the Y.
Yeah.
Y-ad.
Well, technically it's Huayab, but don't worry about it.
It's
Right.
the close. It's like Americans trying to pronounce the one. It's
Yeah.
not gonna work.
So, for the sake of this, I'm going to be rolling basically just flipping a coin. Emily, odds or evens?
Even.
Okay. Okay, so we're going with Jen and Emily first. So, Jen, you ready your weapon. Emily, you get your component pouch ready. You're ready to cast a spell. You burst into the room, and it's the south room.
I'd enter cautiously.
Okay, you enter cautiously, and it's a study.
Huh.
There's not really anything off here.
Are those giant rats or regular-sized rats?
Those are not even rats. As you look around the room, you see a lot of stuff that you would see in a study. There's an empty fireplace, there are chairs, there are some bookshelves, but oddly enough, all around the room are stuffed wolves.
That's fun.
So these
How
are...
do we know they're stuffed?
Well, you're not in the room. You get back over there, you little kobold. Sneaky little bitch.
No, the thing is that actually, I was planning on being right next to them when they were opening the door, but I didn't know who was opening the door. There's two people next to doors.
Okay, so do you want to go? So would
How
you?
do I do the little red thing that you did with your cursor?
Oh,
mark whatever.
click and hold.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Can I pick that one?
Okay, hold on, one at a time. Why?
Yes.
What'd you want to do?
I want to go into the room with them.
Okay. So go ahead, enter with them.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Just
I guess I'll be alone.
Okay,
just wait
no.
for us to see if we get attacked first. I understand.
don't worry. So, all three of you enter the room. Again, it's a study. There are stuffed wolves. That's really the only thing that's out of the ordinary. They're definitely dead. Well, dead and have been stuffed, essentially.
So taxidermy wolves.
Yeah, they're
I
taxidermy.
reach out and pat one of the wolves, like, "Oh, you poor thing. You suffered a terrible fate."
So you want to touch it?
Yeah, I'm touching it.
Okay, you touch it. Anybody else can touch them if they want.
Can I kick one over?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why?
Awful.
You can.
If you're just say,
Because
If
there's
it's
dark
something
things
that-
around. I don't know if it's hiding inside of the wolves.
if there's this
God.
That is fair. If you're gonna touch something, kick it
Yeah.
first.
All right, so Jen's gonna kick one over. Jen, as you kick it over, you hear and then a thump. Yeah, it's just a stuffed wolf. It's just taxidermied.
Okay.
There
If
is
there-
literally nothing wrong.
There's a study, that means there's a desk. If there's a desk, they should have something they were working on, some kind of information.
Yeah. You look at the desk. It's not so much a study. That was my mistake. It's more like a den. It's a place where you go by to read a book. You know, that table over there is to play cards, stuff like that. You know,
Okay.
it's a place to relax. Again, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Well, guys, it looks like there's nothing in here, so we should probably move on.
Yeah.
Right.
There's nothing useful
I'm
in
just
the
like
dump.
leaning on this door, waiting.
Oh, no. So as they're doing this, we're gonna do your thing. So, like, y'all get back in there.
Oh.
Because y'all are opening these doors at the same time.
Oh, great. So I'm going solo.
Yup.
Basically,
So,
Congrats, you played yourself.
if you die, blame Yab over there.
Bro,
Actually, I'm gonna blame. Oh yeah, if anybody, I'm gonna blame YF. You're right.
Niviana, as you enter this room, go ahead and step right in and I'll reveal what it is.
Oh no.
You open the door, you step in, you look around. That's the dining room. It's not just a dining room. It's a dining room with a feast. There's fresh fruit. There's a beautiful roast turkey in the middle. There's glasses filled with wine. It's like there was a party going on in here.
I know, man, sounds a little
That
sus.
sounds sus.
The food looks beautiful, elegant, like
What's
almost as
that?
if it's been freshly prepared.
Does it look like any of the food or wine has been touched?
No, it looks fresh and prepared. And the
Getting Scooby-Doo
smells.
vibes.
The smells. It's like Gordon Ramsay himself prepared this dish just for you. A nice roast turkey with a little side of wine.
Oh my god.
Fresh bread.
Oh my god.
Anything like a donkey like you would enjoy.
I hate it. I don't know what to do here.
Anything you want. Do you want to leave? Do you want to inspect the fruit closer? Or the food in general?
Can I inspect the food and the wine closer, but not actually touch anything?
Sure, absolutely. Okay.
So I just like.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna ask you to roll that. Go ahead and make me an Arcana check. So do you know how to do that?
Oh my god, I knew it.
So yeah, so go ahead, roll an Arcana check.
How do I do that?
Okay, so on your character sheet, you see where it says like Arcana, Acrobatics, and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So go ahead and click Arcana. Don't click the checkbox, click Arcana.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Oh!
So, for those of you who don't know, because I know not all of you have played D&D, a natural 20 is the best roll you can get, and many GMs like myself consider it an automatic success. So, Niviana, as you look down at this food, you kind of peer into it closer, and suddenly that beautiful smell starts to go.
Oh, is it like rotting?
It's an illusion, it starts to fade, and as you look down, yeah, that turkey ain't so roasted anymore. If anything, it's rotten.
Oh.
Yeah, not only is the turkey rotten, as the module says, word for word. Hang on, where is it? The food is swarming with maggots. The fruit has worms climbing all over it, and the bread is not only stale, but filled with weevils.
Okay, then something's off. Is there a way we can just recollect in the hall?
Absolutely, you can step right out into the hall. Yeah, right ahead.
Is there any way for me to make a similar kind of check inside of this reading room?
Actually, I'll tell you what. As you're walking out of the room, Jen, because you requested this, Jen, as you're about to head to the door, you hear some shuffling sounds from behind you. Do you turn around?
Yes.
All the wolves are standing again, including
Please
the one
note
that
that
you
I
knocked
still
over.
have my weapon readied as when
Absolutely.
I walked inside of this room.
Absolutely. All the wolves are standing again. The one that you knocked over is back up.
Ah,
Well, that's fucked.
are the wolves facing me, or did they just stand themselves up?
No, they're
My,
just
my question is, did they stand themselves up, or did they stand up and are like coming towards me?
the one that you kicked over. It almost seems like it is looking at you now, but you seem to have turned around just in time so that it looks like it's looking at you, but it's not moving anymore. You exit the room.
I locked the door behind me.
All right. Definitely not a terrible idea.
I let everyone know that that wolf that I kicked over got stood itself back up.
Roleplay.
And we should be wary.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start freaking out because that food is fucking disgusting.
Right.
Okay, haunted food, haunted wolves. Good
I
times.
don't think that girl is telling us the truth because if the food is that bad, it's at least weeks old.
Well, she also didn't know how long she was standing outside.
So she could have been standing outside there for a while.
She
The
doesn't
villagers didn't acknowledge us or the children, so that
Yeah.
doesn't bode well either.
Now the question is this whole house an illusion?
I moved to this other little door right here. I want to check that out.
Gonna go to the one to the right.
I'll follow her in.
Okay.
I'll get close behind.
Don't stand on her.
Get off of me.
She only comes up to my knee anyways.
What do you mean? You're also a half elf.
Yeah, but
The average height of a half elf is 4'9". I'm only 4'8".
Wabe, are you gonna be
Yeah,
going
so?
with them, or are you going to be Where are you going, Wabe?
Yeah, where are you going, Wyatt?
yeah, why?
I'm gonna go right behind them.
All right.
But I'm gonna be more making sure that nothing from the outside ends up doing anything.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be looking at them very much. I'm mostly going to be looking at the outside.
Okay, cool. All right. Emily, Jen, Niviana, you step into this room. It's a kitchen.
Oh.
Ooh.
Looks like a bathroom.
It does look like a bathroom, but that's definitely that is a rolling pin on the side table.
Can I go ahead and use that divine sense again?
It wouldn't tell you anything different. I can say that now.
Okay. Fair enough.
So yeah, it is a normal kitchen. I will tell you this. It is a completely normal kitchen.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll head out then if there's nothing to see there.
All right. Moving on up in the world.
Okay. I also exit.
All right.
I still think we should go upstairs.
I will do the same.
Is there any way we can go back outside and see if those kids are still there?
Go ahead and try the door.
Ah, fuck.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Any of you try and open the door. Because they have written something very specific.
Oh, no.
Jen, Niviana, as you both try to open the door, you grab the door handle. It's not moving.
Ah,
Well, it's
okay.
that-
Moving.
Probably.
Okay.
You jostle the door handle, you practically break it off the door. Nothing is budging.
Well, fuck.
That is
Is
stuck.
there anything odd about the door that I can see visually?
It is locked, and nobody locked it. You didn't even hear a click.
I have thieves' tools on my hand. Can I use that to try to pick the lock?
Well, that would be helpful if there was a lock on the door.
Ah, well.
Oh!
Oh, so it's like either locked from the other side or like.
How could you
There.
break that?
There is a door handle, I would assume.
Can we call out to the others to tell them that the door is locked?
To the other two party members,
Yeah.
go right ahead.
You're
Can I
kidding.
Call
can I
out
try
to
to
us.
kick the door down?
Emily, why the door is fucked?
Okay, well, I moved that we go upstairs, follow the source of the man's screaming, because
The
obviously.
man was downstairs.
I don't trust that. Can I try to kick the door down? I don't like to be in here without an escape route.
You
Sure,
always need an exit, no matter what.
sure. You kick the door. Shame it doesn't open.
Okay, but did I do it like I meant it?
Oh yeah,
I have a strength of 18. There's got to be something here.
You falcon kicked that door. Nothing.
Is there any? Can we go back to the other rooms that we left and check like the fireplaces?
Sure. I will say this. I'll just explain this. You check every single room. The food is still rotten. The wolves are still staring at the doorway where Jen was. The kitchen is still a kitchen. Everything is the same. There's only one way to go. Up.
Well, two ways, because can't we also go downstairs for the dad?
There is no downstairs.
Then where the fuck are we hearing from?
You just hear it from under.
The baby was buried.
Something tells me I should behead the wolves, but...
That black spot, is that a...
Ignore that. Ignore the man standing behind the curtain. That was my mistake when I was showing the kitchen.
I was like, that looks like a vent or something.
I will say that was not supposed to be revealed to you yet, but that is a solid wall. To your characters, there is nothing behind there.
I was definitely looking at that earlier.
Yeah, me too. I was a little curious.
Please forgive me. This is my first time revealing it, but I'd like everybody to move their characters
We thought
here.
The pantry or the desk or something.
Oh, lovely.
So is this like the upstairs?
Yes, you've moved upstairs. Go ahead.
Like here?
Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Wait, what is this over here? Okay.
That's the outside. You can't get
That's
outside.
that space, don't worry about it.
Suits of armor.
Oh, okay, so we came out over here.
Yes. So, you
Can I
all.
climb on top of the armor?
Yeah,
I wanna
sure.
be on top of it.
Yeah, sure. You climb on the armor. Congratulations. You're on the armor now.
I am on top of
Actually, as we come up, I don't trust the armor because I don't. I already saw the wolves.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
Can
why
I
I'm on
move
top of it.
to?
I want to go through this
Let me
door.
kick the armor. I don't know if I trust attacking it.
All right, Jen, you kick the armor, and for added flavor, you kick it right in the balls.
Please.
The armor,
Sounds like-
the armor clatters, just stands there. It's not moving.
Should maybe someone do like a magic check or something? See if these things are gonna come to life or something.
Sure. Because she is the main magic user here. Emily, go ahead and roll a Arcana check. Okay, so that's an 8. Yeah, no. As far as you're concerned, no magic.
Nada.
I don't know, man. It's kind of sus to me, but okay.
Go through this door.
All right, Emily's going through that door.
I
Why
get off the armor and I go behind it.
you go behind the armor?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like hiding behind the little armor.
Okay. Okay.
Can y'all see my little double clicks, or is that not happening for me?
It's not a double click. It's a click and hold.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. So we have Niviana and Emily and
Going.
Jen. Y'all are going to the southern door.
I
Or does
follow.
anyone want to go?
I'm just hiding.
Wait,
right
which
now.
armor piece did I kick down? I meant to kick this
The one, yeah, the one that Emily's standing next to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And,
But
nothing happened there.
nope, nothing. Absolutely
Oh.
nothing. It didn't even try to grab at it. It wasn't even like my balls. But are the three of you moving into the southern room?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
go with them there. Strength in
stay-
numbers.
Don't stand. Okay. You open the door. And you enter a little, how do you say it? Kind of like a lounge. Yeah, a music room. As you look around, you see, to the right of you all, a grand piano, a massive Steinman, I think that's what it's called, piano. To the left of you all, you see a harp.
Okay, I walk over to the piano and kind of just absent-mindedly press down on one of the keys.
Okay. You just kind of press on the keys. You just play a little ditty, you know, do 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 do.
What's this thing?
Buns, hot
It's a heart.
buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
Is this a harp? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Uh,
Oh, that my little mistake. That is not a piano. That is a harpsichord, which is like a piano.
Yeah.
Okay, so whoever lived here was clearly bougie to have something called a harpsichord.
Yes. So, Emily, you're playing on the harpsichord. Jen, you're inspecting the harp, because there is a harp and a harpsichord. Niviana, what are you doing?
I kind of want to just cut the strings on the harp.
Cut the strings on the harp.
Bro, that's a lot of money.
Seems dangerous.
There's
Alright.
evil afoot, so I won't hold it against you, but
Maybe do a magic check or something? I don't know.
Not a magic user.
Or someone to delegate that. Like, hey, maybe we should do this. You know.
You're not in the room.
Well,
I
I mean, if I
know.
do it, then nobody's gonna stop me.
No.
You're not even in the room.
I just want to confirm. I just want to confirm, Niviana, are you going to cut the strings of the harpsichord or the harp?
Okay, first I'm gonna ask Emily, Jen, you guys care if I cut the strings on this thing?
Do it, bro.
I still have my weapon ready in case. Yes. go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I wish to cut the strings.
So,
You're not
Nivi-
even in the room,
I know, but just in case something happens.
You have no rights.
yeah, you have no rights. Well, to many people, kobolds don't have rights. So,
Oof.
Niviana, you cut the strings. Blink. Nothing happens.
Well, fuck.
Though, any of you can roll me a, let me make sure. Any of you can roll me an investigation check.
Investigation.
How do I do that?
So on your character sheet, there should be a list of, things called ability checks, I believe they're
Oh,
called.
yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Roll it or just one of us?
Anyone can. Anybody. So it's a 21 from Emily,
Just-
that's an 11 from Jen.
Just everyone, whoever has the highest number, usually. is the
Okay.
winner.
Yeah, so, all of you, I say, hear this, but Emily, you notice it first. Somewhere in the room, you hear the sound of what sounds like a little dog whining. Like a little puppy. And after searching around for a little bit, underneath this armchair, Emily, you find
Which armchair?
a little
Oh,
puppy
that
dog.
one. That little-
I like reach my hand out so it can like smell me. Buddy, are you okay?
You do. As you do, put your hand closer to the dog, you get a better look at it. This dog is rail thin, practically malnourished at this point. And as you reach your hand out, it backs away a little bit. Go ahead and roll me an animal handling check. I'm also just going to move you to the side for a second. So go
Does
ahead
it look feral or domesticated?
No, it's domesticated. That's a 5. Would anybody like to? Okay, so there's a thing in D&D called the help action, where essentially you give another player what's called advantage, where they roll twice and take the higher number. Would anyone like to do that for Emily?
I'll do it.
Okay,
Um,
only one player can, unfortunately.
Oh,
yeah, no,
so
my animal handling is shit right
Yeah.
now anyways.
Okay, I'll try.
Excuse me. Oh no. You don't both roll.
No.
Essentially, Emily just takes the higher number.
I clicked on that on accident.
No worries.
I don't know how to
So
get
I
rid of
roll
it.
again?
No. Emily, we're taking the
No.
17.
Okay.
So you see how there's a 5 and a 17? We're going to take the 17.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Right. So, Emily, as you reach your hand out again to the little dog, you're being a little more careful this time. The dog slowly starts to approach you.
I take out a thing of one of my rations from my bag and offer it to the dog.
Very good. The dog leaps forward from its hiding spot and into your arms as it starts chowing down on the rations. Very good.
Yep, boy.
Congratulations. You have a dog. You look on its collar. His name is Lancelot.
Oh, that's so cute.
Can we see if he has any injuries?
Hurt, aren't you?
Aside from being malnourished, he has no injuries. No physical injuries.
Can we...
Can I use divine sense in case this is a cursed dog?
You cannot use divine sense on a specific thing, but your divine sense is still on because it lingers for an hour. This dog is totally
okay.
fine. That is a real dog.
Fair enough.
That is
Okay.
a real dog.
So I take out a length of my hempen rope and use it to put a leash on the dog, essentially.
Good. Y'all have a puppy.
Yeah!
A liability. Or
Yes.
bait.
I add
bait.
Or
to my
bait.
inventory.
Sure, add the dog to your inventory. You all step out of the room. There is nothing more to do here.
Sure.
All right. All
Wait,
you step out.
you
Oh.
mentioned fireplace?
The fireplace is empty. It's just empty.
Okay.
How
So-
about I wait up?
Why, you're still there.
I know.
You're just still on top of the armor. You just see a dog now.
Oh, does this
not on
not
top
happen
of
at
it,
the
I'm
same
behind
time?
it.
Okay, he's just
What is
waiting.
that A-shaped thing? I still don't really know what that is.
That A-shaped thing.
Yeah.
Where?
I can't.
Hold it down.
Oh, that's a fireplace.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of fireplaces
A
in
lot
this
of
house.
fireplaces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gee.
So, you all step out of the room. Wyatt, you look. Emily's got a dog now. So that's
Okay.
new.
Okay, I move to enter this other door now, since we're checking things out.
Anybody following behind her?
I'm
Yeah,
following.
I'm right next to her.
All right, cool. Everybody entering?
Yes. I take a last glance behind me at the suit of armor, just in case.
Armor's not moving.
It holds a grudge. Alright.
He holds a
alright.
grudge. So,
I kicked him in the balls, so, I don't
We
know.
went up to the corner.
you all enter the room, and it's a library.
There's the
Hmm.
desk you were looking for.
There's the desk I was
It's a
looking for,
big
yeah.
library, and actually, do any of you go over to that desk that you were talking about?
I go and stand in front of it, look at the contents of the
I'm
desk.
sitting in the chair.
Thank you for specifying that, Emily. There is a tattered piece of sheet music that lies on the desk. It is titled "The Song for Elizabeth." It is handwritten. Rather, there right next to it, right next to the sheet music, there is a handwritten, partially burnt note sitting beside of it. Do you read it?
I'd like to read the note.
The note reads, "Bull Wharton's words can open the way."
Okay, so I pick up the sheet music and I take it back to that harpsichord. I want to play it.
Okay, so as you're doing that, we'll let the rest of the players explore this room, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to you in a little second. Jen, Niviana, and Wyab, do any of you do anything?
I'm just gonna stay at the door, just watching.
Can I investigate the bookshelf for anything out of place, or?
Okay, Niviana's looking at the bookshelf. Jen?
Let me go ahead, if I can, look through the desk,
Look through
see
the
if
desk.
anything else is there
Okay.
in the drawers or anything
Okay,
like that.
so we'll start with Jen, and I will say this, Jen, you don't really find anything in the desk. Everything else is just random little assortments of notes, taxes, bills, boring adult stuff.
Wow, not even some nudie magazines.
No, unfortunately not. There is a very crude drawing of a nude woman. It's just a stick figure with 2 large circles, but that's about it.
I go ahead and pocket that.
Okay. You put the crude nude in your.
You are.
I have an appreciation for the arts, okay?
Right.
Hey, Willingham.
So Jen, would you like, just to see, would you like to do anything else in this room?
Watch him kick a chair too.
Don't give him that idea, Jen. Please don't kick the chair.
Totally wants to kick the chair.
I
The
will
chair
not
didn't
stop.
do anything. It looks like a comfortable chair to me.
It is a comfortable chair. In fact, Jen, you sit down. Oh, that's a nice chair.
I do not do that.
Okay.
I choose not to do that.
Okay, you don't sit in the chair. Is there anything else you want to do in here?
I already looked through the desk. I figured we were moving on to Niviana.
Yes, we are. Niviana, you look around the bookshelf. You actually find a few things.
Oh, okay.
So pick a number 1 through 3.
2.
2. Cool. We're starting with this. So as you look upon the shelves, you're inspecting. You're kind of drumming your little tiefling fingers along, like, and you stumble upon a small rock collection on one of the shelves. Each of them
Nice.
labeled with a scientific name.
Oh.
At the end of it all reads, "My collection of geology, Mr. Durst." However, as you keep looking, you find a small little box. The box is filled with candles, daggers, and incense.
That sounds demonic.
Pick 1 or 3.
Okay. 3.
Oh, good. You picked the fun one.
Oh no.
Niviana, as you look around the shelf a little bit more, you stumble upon a book that catches your eye. It says, The History of Niviana Demoni.
The fuck?
Do you take the book?
Yeah.
Do you read it?
No, because I'm gonna pass it to one of the others to read first.
Okay. Who are you passing it to?
Who do I trust with the book of my name? I give it to Wyatt because he also has horns.
Okay, Wyab.
That's a good idea. I don't
I
trust
do
her
have the
tiefling ass.
ability to read it.
Horny gang.
What? Wyab.
We
Wyab.
just bang horns, bros.
Wyab, do you read the book?
I look at the cover, I look at the
Okay,
back,
fine.
see, is there
As long
any
as you wanted to
information
do
on the
Friday.
cover of the book?
I'm glad you asked, because Wyab... Niviana hands you a book. You look at the cover. It says, The Complete History of Wyab Reed.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Why does it say that?
Interesting. Would you like to read the book?
Wait. Can you do?
I
Can
do
you
not
do a
read-
history check to see if it's accurate? Is that a thing?
If you roll a history... If
I'm
you...
not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open the book. I
Okay.
am not going to read it. I am simply going to... What's it called? You do that to the...
Just like flip through the pages.
Yeah, I'm going to flip through the pages to see how full it is. That's all I'm going to do.
Wyab, it's
I'm
a pretty...
ready my weapon, ready to strike him down in case he gets possessed.
It's a pretty...
Though he already has horns.
I will say, Wyab, it's a pretty sizable book. If you're not actually reading it, there's not much to see. You do eventually get to a blank page, though. There are pages after it, and there's a page before it that has words on it, though. Would you like to read that?
It's so sus.
Yeah?
It's so sus.
Yeah.
I am good. I don't want to know my past or my future potentially.
Okay.
So I
So
do
wild
not read the
assumption
book,
to make.
and I simply return it without with no expressions. I just
Okay.
You're not even
Once
gonna
I
say anything.
give it back.
Ain't a
Hold
library.
on. Niviana, he hands it back to you, I'll say. Do you look through the book, Niviana?
No, but can I ask him if
Oh,
he saw
oh,
it?
Hold on. Niviana, can you say it again?
No, I will not look through it, but can I, ask him about it? Did you read it?
Yes, you can.
Why?
Ask
Did you
him.
read the book?
No, I just flipped through the page to see how full it was.
Why not?
Didn't want to.
You're not gonna mention to me that you changed names? I guess I didn't mention it said my name on it.
I had no idea what name. I had no idea
Yeah,
what name
I
on it.
didn't say
I
I
just
had my
thought that
name
was
on it.
mine. And I feel like that's a little sus, and I'm just like, nope. I'm just gonna hand it back. I don't mention that I had my name on it.
Does any of this trigger my divine sense at all?
No, it
Or
doesn't.
raise red flags. Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't. Nothing in your divine. It wouldn't cause any alarm in your divine sense. All you really see is Niviana pick up a book, get freaked out, hand it to Wyab. Wyab gets freaked out. He flips through the pages. So Niviana, do you have the book again? Do you just put it back on the shelf? Do you read it? What do you do?
As a paladin, I suggest that you burn it.
I was gonna say,
scary
but
looking
the
book.
only thing is, if it's something similar to a voodoo, then what if I get? I mean, I guess I wouldn't get hurt from a bird. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm
That's a
holding it,
risk
I
I'm
burn it.
willing to take.
No, because the thing is, I'm tafeless, so I have burn resistance.
Okay.
So I will.
Bring.
Okay. Because I know that one of your classes has to come with a thing called a tinder box. So are you gonna burn it?
I have
I
candles
will.
and or
I
tinder.
will hold it and place it in the fireplace and burn it.
Okay.
Fire safety.
Niviana, as you put the book down, you put it in the fireplace. The pages flip open to one page in particular. As it lights on fire, The last thing you see before it burns to a crisp. She pulled the book down off the shelves, handed it to the kobold, who gave it back to her. She gently placed it in the fireplace and lit it, unaware of the creature that watched her from the shadows. Slowly, the beast began to creep forward, and the book burns.
That's fucked. So, did I see the book say that?
Yes, you specifically saw the book say that.
Can I shout to Jen?
He's right there next to you.
In there, talk
We
to
have
him.
time for that.
Can I use my religion roll to bless myself?
Hold on, Niviana, what are you doing exactly? You turn to Jen.
Because I don't know how fast that all happened. So do I have time to still turn around? And
You
yell
do.
for help?
You absolutely do.
Jen, something's wrong. Get ready.
Jen,
And
you look around. There's nothing wrong. Nothing whatsoever.
Do I hear it? Because I'm not too far away.
You hear her say something's wrong.
Okay, so
because you didn't see it, because I was burning it.
All right. So
Yeah.
I'm already in the corner. I'm just gonna go further deeper into the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, I check where I'm going. But I just kind of go back in the shadows.
Yep, you are in the corner. Jen?
My perception kind of sucks, but can I make a roll?
Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead. Please, I implore you. 16. Yeah, Jen, you look around the room. Niviana says there's something wrong. You look around. There was never anything there.
Huh. Okay. Wait, does the what's okay?
Yep.
What is the religion? I don't know what that.
Religion is. I'll prompt you whenever I want you to roll a religion check, but that's mainly for celestial or demon stuff. Basically, like, you know, if there's like a demon lurking around and shit like that, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Does anyone want to go back to the section of bookshelves?
Investigation. Can we use an investigation
Did
roll?
I see
Is that a
anything else
thing?
out of place before that book, or no? Aside from the rocks and the tinder box or whatever.
Would you have kept looking after you found the book?
Oh, good question.
But what? Creep me out.
I would.
Okay, Jen, you walk around the corner. The last thing that you find on that bookshelf that's worth noting is what appears to be a red book that says An Architect's Way, written by a man named Archibald Bulwarton.
Oh shit.
You see that book? What do you do?
Do I know who that is?
That's. Can we tell him or no? Because we're not investigating with him.
I don't know who that is.
I'll say that you can tell him.
With the history roll, perhaps. I don't know.
Because that's from the note that.
Yeah. So Niviana, I'll say that you tell him. You know, let's say, you know, Jen, you say I found a book. It's by a guy whose name's like Bulwarton, and Niviana, you remember, hey, there was a guy whose name was Bulwarton, and it said his words know the way or something like that. So
Yeah.
you tell him that. Jen, what do you do with the book?
I'll go ahead and open it. Let's see what this is about.
I'm glad you did. Jen, you grab the book. Ching! It doesn't even come out full all the way as the bookshelf swings open, revealing bum bum bum, secret room. That was the wrong tool.
Secret tunnel.
Secret room.
Secret tunnel.
Jen, do you tell anybody else? You just found a secret room.
Yeah, are you gonna tell us, or are you just gonna go on your own?
I take a look inside and
let's go.
I call over my shoulder that I found a secret room.
Cool.
But just to see if there's anything that pops out at me first.
Nope, nothing. Nothing pops out at you.
Okay.
So,
Can we? At this point, can some of us follow him? Or...
yes, absolutely.
I would suggest I would let them know to go ahead and call Emily over here to investigate with us.
Okay.
Unless she's
So
still
we can
doing music things.
So we can take a pause on this for a second if you're going to do that. Wyabb or Niviana, would either of you go and get Emily? Also, we are going to take a quick break in a second because I need to get some water.
All right.
Actually, we're going to do that right now just so I can get some water. So I will be right back. We'll pick up in about a minute or two.
Oh, thank God I have to take a piss.
All right. We'll be right back.
It's okay. I'm really getting my hand sewing done while we're doing this.
5 minutes. Be right back.
Okay. Okay, guys. I got like 2 days to get my Halloween costume done. It's fine. It's fine. So how are you guys? Cool. By the way, hi Sayuri. Hi Brez. I don't know what nickname you want me to give you. I can just call you Brez, even though I know that's not the correct pronunciation for that. Brzek? Brzik? Brez? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
I want you to know, I'm on a Be Right Back screen, so all they're hearing right now is just me singing Secret Tunnel.
Oh no! I'm just tired, dude. SMG.
Okay. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Uh,
You made a beautiful
Wyabb
post.
stepped away. So we are waiting for Wyabb to come back.
No worries. We can continue forth if, we'll say that, Wyabb, goes to get you, Emily. And, because a little event's gonna play out. Or we can wait. Also, do we have Jen?
Anything. Jen?
Because I see Jen's on mute.
Yeah.
He
So-
might have also gone to get a drink.
I do remember him saying he had to use the bathroom.
Oh, right. Yeah. He said he had to pee. So how's everybody's day?
Oh, you know.
Everybody got snacks?
I got water.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me go get my big ass bag of Cheeto Puff.
Yeah.
I'm talking big.
Has anybody donated any points yet?
No points yet. We are 16% into our goal for the bunny girl.
Nice.
Oh, when I come see, when you come visit, do you want to just take the bunny girl diva off of me? I'm too lazy to add to it to make it fit, so.
Bunny
Nice
girl
one.
diva, you say?
Yeah.
Hello, I am here, and I apparently may need a bunny girl outfit for my stream. I've got the rest of the shit for diva anyways.
Yeah, it comes with like the headset and everything. I'm too lazy to work on it because I would need to add to it.
Mm.
Also,
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. Bunny girl diva coming at you soon. What a friend.
We just waiting on Wyabb and Jen.
Yeah, he went to go get my Cheeto Puffs.
Ask Gavin to bring me my pirate's booty.
Th-
What? It tastes good. I realized all my snacks have like geeky names today. Like I was drinking a health potion, eating some pirate's booty.
I got a big ass bag of pirate's booty too.
I love pirate's booty.
We do be eating ass out here.
Hey, I am an ass man.
Nah.
Oh.
What is this about ass men?
Nah.
This is what I
That's
come
what
back to?
We're talking about eating ass and my
Great.
ass.
I get to message Kevin the words, "Where's the pirate's booty?"
Listen, everyone knows it's about the birthing hips, not the ass. Come on now.
What do you mean? No, it's about the ass.
No, the ass is only It was only a secondary
What a fascinating conversation we're having here. Are we all back?
I am, and I have whiskey. Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
get it.
Are we all back? Emily, Wyab, Niviana, Jen?
Yes.
Yes,
Granted, I never
yes.
left.
Do we have everybody?
Yes, but Mel, I gotta ask, why are your icons so big on your stream? Make those smaller, dude.
How do I make it smaller?
There is a way to. Go to the settings wheel. Top right corner.
Mm-hmm.
There should, if you scroll down enough, there should be a section that says player video avatar size.
Yeah, to game settings, and then yeah, avatar size.
Yep. All right. Bun and Left, are you guys back?
We be here.
Yeah.
All right, good. Let's continue. So, Wyab, we'll say that you go over to get Emily before anybody enters the secret room. Emily, going back to you. So you walk in with Lancelot, and as you do, but while they were exploring that room, you sit down at the harpsichord, and you start playing. You
Do I do
start.
a performance check? Or...
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a performance check.
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh,
I'm a master harpsichord.
Okay, at
Let's
2020.
go.
press
Okay, but
X
that's
to
a bad
doubt,
sign.
but
It's
okay.
like my vision. Ooh.
So, Emily, you're playing this beautiful melody. It's honestly written very eloquently. And as you do, you're staring at the sheet music, but then out of your peripherals, you see what appears to be ghosts. Figures of people dancing around the room, though they're only partially illuminated. As they're waltzing, you see over here by this fireplace, you see what appears to be a man and a woman. They're looking down at the fireplace, then they look at each other, and they give each other a somewhat loving look before they stare at you. They don't
Like
do
that.
anything.
Now, when you say loving, do you mean like people in love with each other, or like they're visually taking each other's clothes off?
They're in love with each other.
Okay,
At each other.
because context matters here.
Okay. Well, I continue playing the melody to the end of the sheet music.
You do. And we'll say, for the sake of it, as the song ends, that's when Wyab comes in. And Emily, I will say this. You played long enough and you stared at the couple long enough that, interestingly enough, the man looked like the children you saw outside. The woman didn't.
Oh, Daddy.
The woman didn't.
Oh.
But the sheet music stops, the ghosts disappear, and Wyab enters.
Hey, so something's definitely up. I was playing this sheet music that I found in the study, and I mean, honestly, just take a look for yourself, and I play a bit of the melody again.
You do.
Yeah.
As you play, the ghosts reappear, but as you stop, they disappear.
Alright, that's really creepy.
And I mean, I was looking at the couple by the fireplace, and the man definitely looked like the kids that were outside, but the woman that he was very taken with definitely did not. So.
Well, maybe that's the dad that we're supposed to be looking for.
I would imagine so, but I'm more curious about the woman and if maybe she might have some foul intention the kids aren't heard.
That's a valid point. Although there's nothing we can do about it right now. Right now, the other guys, I don't know, the crewmates.
Crewmates? Really?
I don't know what to call them. Partners?
Party members?
Party members? Alright, that's a better word. Right now, the party members are going to a secret closet that we found in the library. So we're going to go and check that out right now. And we need your help.
Okay, I will be there in just a second. So you go right ahead.
Alright, so I leave without her.
So I
Alright.
just real quick, I go over and I
Yep.
look at the fireplace and see if there's anything significant there since the couple was,
Well, Lancelot joins you. Yeah. You look down at the fireplace. There's nothing out of place.
Okay, off we go then.
Also, for my sake, just so
Oh, and
Just so
to
I'm-
be clear, I take the sheet music with me. I do not leave it.
All right. Emily, you can now move the dog.
Oh, come with me, puppy. Yay.
Right. So
It's my dog.
everybody enters this small little area, eh?
Wait, since the dog is here, can I throw the dog in first?
No, fuck you. It's my dog.
Bro.
He's on a leash.
If you try to touch my dog, I will attack you.
I'm not trying to attack the dog. I'm just saying I'd rather the dog die than one of us.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I protect my dog.
If we want to look at it, assuming that the place is that closet or that secret room, is it dark?
Not necessarily. There's a lit candle in there.
How the fuck is the candle still lit?
And assuming still nothing is popping off on my divine sense.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. You all enter the room. You don't have to move your tokens because that's a very small area. You all look around, and you find 2 letters. One of them, both of them, open but like closed. Like they've been unsealed, but like they're closed again. One of them is called.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. One of them is called A Letter to My Servants. The other one is called A Letter to My Brother. Which do you open first? If you want to open any at all.
I want to open the one to his brother.
Okay. Emily, you do. This is where the fun begins.
Shit. I'm still in the shadows, by the way.
Oh.
My dear Dimov, I must confess my nights as of late have been sleepless. The child's walls these past several evenings have kept me awake, haunting these halls like a ghost. Margaret does her best, but other clouds yet trouble my dreams. My beloved Elizabeth, I am sure, feels it too, for she tosses and turns in our bed and awakes with her forehead slick with sweat. Over the past several congregations I have become suspicious of the ambitions of others. Their dark murmurs worry me, and though I know that a shadow ought not fear the blacker night, I cannot but fear for the extent of their plotting. If anything happens, you are to be steward of our parents' house and caretaker of my children. Keep Rosenthorn safe and dear Walter close to your breast. Should the worst come to pass, you shall be all they have left. Your loving brother, Gustav.
Cool. Did we get the kids' names earlier by any chance, or no?
You did not ask them. So,
A shadow ought not fear a blacker night. What does that mean?
it's just, as far as you're concerned, it's just a simile or a metaphor.
For
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
seeing as I'm a paladin, yes, I would. Is there something spooky here?
No. Well, as far as you're
It
concerned.
seems like there's dark
I would
forces
like
I should
to
be
also
wary of.
read the letter to the servants.
Okay. My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and aired a bastard son. Cursed by darkness, of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are, your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess and say that's the owner of the house.
Guys, so I do want to tell you what I saw in the other room. I know, I kind of left. YF saw already. I played the sheet music that was on the desk and saw basically, I guess, ghosts. And there was a man standing by the fireplace who I'm going to say is the kid's parents because he looked like them and the woman did not. And I'm kind of getting from this letter that he, abandoned his wife and took on this mistress, and that the the baby brother that we're looking for is a bastard child, so that's fun.
That bodes well.
Maybe they're the one that's treating the daddy.
Yeah, there's definitely something dark at work.
So two things I wanna bring back up. The child's screams were coming from upstairs,
Yeah.
and the father's screams were coming from downstairs. So far we're upstairs. I don't see any other doors.
There's
Oh no,
still
maybe
another
there's one more. Yeah, there's one more
Time to
here.
go upstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, there's still
we
another
should
stair.
we should find the child, and if not, we should find a way
Was that all?
downstairs. Yes.
Yep. So I
I died
my doggo
for
start
you to
headed
kill
out
me,
towards the
a
stairs.
girl, a white girl.
So, to confirm, Emily, you're going upstairs?
Yep.
Is anybody else going with her?
Can I check the other door first?
Sure. Also, we're not putting the dog in the middle.
Wait, where is she going? Oh,
She's going upstairs.
Emily is going to head upstairs.
there's still this door here that I would like to check
That's
out.
the other door I want to
Okay.
check. Also, it looks like there's a body in that room
It
in
does.
the chest.
It really does look like there's a skeleton in there.
Oh, actually, she's right. Wait, wouldn't we have seen that when we looked inside the room, though?
Is that a skeleton? Oh no, that's a pile of dust.
It does not look like a pile of
It
dust.
does not look like a pile of dust, but it is. Take
Okay.
my word.
Okay, so nothing suspicious
Are we-
left in there.
Nope.
Confirmed.
The blow on that.
Press X to doubt, but okay.
Just
Well,
trust me.
Alright.
So-
I'll go ahead and motion
I
my
also,
way.
don't plan on me. I will
towards-
also go with Jen to check this other door.
Okay. So you two go into this room. You found the most accursed room of all. It's a
Bathroom.
bedroom.
Oh. Are there no bathrooms in this house? Where do these people be?
In a chamber
Um,
outside.
There's an outhouse. I
But there's two beds, so this is probably the
can
kid.
I open these chests up here?
Yeah,
Chests.
sure. What you find in
Anything
there
inside?
is cleaning supplies. You find
Oh.
buckets and sponges and rags and whatnot.
In a bedroom.
Yeah.
This is servants'
Can
quarters?
I check the underneath the
Cardi
beds?
B was right. You really did need a mop for that.
Underneath the bed, absolutely. You look under the bed, more cleaning supplies. A broom, a mop, all sorts of stuff like that.
Um,
Okay.
can I feel the beds?
Sure. You feel around the beds, you kind of push down on it a little bit, They feel fine. They feel like beds. However, one thing of note is one of them is noticeably used, the other one is more pristine.
One of them's unmade. Did we only check the one bed, or did we check both?
You check
beds?
both. Both of them seem fine.
Are they dusty? Do they seem like they've been recently cleaned?
Not necessarily to either.
Okay. Can we check this other room?
Can
Yes.
we, before we do that, is there's some sort of a check we can do?
Nope, not yet.
Perhaps there's okay. Well, I assume Niviana shared with us that the dining room had seemingly good food, but then turned rotten, and
Yeah.
perhaps
I
there's
think
some
we
Yep.
sort of similar illusion.
Niviana, you open this door. I won't lie, it's a broom closet.
Oh,
Okay.
Interesting.
Nothing out of the ordinary. In
Nope.
there?
No,
No
none of
gays
the
in
ordinary.
Okay.
Yeah, no gays in this closet. No skeletons either.
Okay. I join Emily and Wyatt on the stairs then.
Cool.
I'll do the same.
All right. So,
Wrong side of the stairs, honey.
everybody, go ahead and
Party.
move your screens up to the upper left corner. 'Cause BAM!
How do we move our bodies all the way here?
'Cause the
Drag
staircase.
and drop.
I just mean
Okay,
like how do we move our icon?
Oh yeah, just drag and drop.
Drag and drop.
Okay, I was zoomed in. I gotta.
Dungeons and drag and drop.
Oh my god.
Removed.
Yep.
Because there is a little corner here.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
pretty up.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay, there's that. Okay, cool. Okay, so you all walk up the staircase. Wyatt, do you need help?
Hmm?
Oh no, you're there.
He's there.
Are you? Yeah, you're there. All right, hold on.
I mean,
I'm just right behind her.
Ah, okay.
Behind her, you were on her, dude.
No, I'm supposed
Not
to be like
unusual.
right.
Oh,
Dooms.
I elect to take umbrage with this suit of armor here and kick that one in the nuts as well.
You kick the armor in the nuts? Just confirming.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I make my way over to this little double set of doors.
Hold on.
he's kicking the suit of armor in the
Yep.
nuts.
Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Bro.
Oh.
Okay.
Go ahead. Just roll me a strength
How
check.
do I do that? Just go to my character sheet, right?
Yeah, go to your character sheet and hit the thing that says strength. Okay, cool. Not strength save. There should be one that says strength or
Oh.
STR. It should
And
be on
this-
the left-hand side of your screen, your sheet.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh, this makes this very interesting.
Bitch, how?
Jen, you walk over, you're
How
like,
high my strength is? What? Did
you're
I
like,
trip?
the dice giveth, the dice taketh away. You walk over, you reel your foot back, bang, you hit it in the groin again. You're like, ow, shit. But Jen, something happens. Something, the armor starts to move.
Oh boy, we got a fucking monster to fight.
Everybody, it's time for everybody's favorite time. Roll initiative.
I am
So,
still hiding under in the stairs.
so
Make it hard to see me.
here is how initiative works. What I'm going to ask you to do is on your character sheet, there should be something that says initiative on it, right? Okay, Emily, fucking pop off, I guess. Jesus. So, for
Okay.
just for reference, anytime you're clicking your initiative, please click on your token first.
Okay, so click on myself.
Click on your token and then click the initiative on your character sheet.
Very, very nice.
Okay. Hold on, I'm getting there.
Jen, you got an 8.
Oh, that's trash.
Niviana, you got a 22.
Oh, do I need to do it too?
Yes.
Oh, great, so now I'm going first? Oh, wait, no.
No.
Emily's still third.
Where it says initiative.
I
On the actual list.
I guess I'm still reeling from the pain of kicking with my toes instead
Yes.
of my chin,
Why is
as I should have. Okay.
Zero.
Really, I should have swung with my axe instead, but I see.
Well,
That's what you said. I think you were gonna kick it.
well,
I was
I
trying to kick it in the groin.
you know, unfortunately, Jen, I wish that the worst of it was just like, ouchie, I broke my foot. But, there's a little thing with, natural ones. And
Oh,
it's the fact
Wait,
that
one. What are you talking about?
a natural one is when you roll a 1 on the die.
You're right. Yeah, because I got the +4 modifier.
Yep.
Oh.
So first things
no.
first. First thing I'm gonna do is go. You know, we're gonna have a little bit of little initiative from our man, the animated armor. So you know, we got a little got a okay, cool. He got a 13. That's nice. You know.
Wait, so how does that work? The 13 and 7? I thought you were supposed to take the lower one. am I wrong?
It's no. The way, for some reason, the way it's rolling is it's rolling with something called advantage or disadvantage. Essentially, it's rolling 2 numbers and you pick the higher or the lower.
Mhm.
There's no way to roll singular as far as I'm concerned, so we're gonna have to bear with it.
Okay.
But funny little thing with natural ones. Why? This thing is gonna do a little something called slam you.
Wait, Wyab or Jen?
Wyab.
Me.
Wyab?
Wyab.
Or no, not sorry. Not Wyab. Jen.
I'm nowhere near it.
I
was my
why?
mistake.
Wyab
I'm
is just
saying it so much to get used to it.
Why is it just a name that deserves to get beat up?
Bruh.
Oh my god.
It is a
But-
very bubbly name, and I did pick it for.
His character's
I don't know how bubbly it is, but okay.
So,
Why?
what I'm gonna ask you to do, Jen, do you see where it says armor class on your character sheet?
Yes.
Well, does a 22 is a 22 higher than that number?
Yes.
Okay, you take 6 damage. So on your
Okay.
health, take 6 points off.
Did you like break your foot or something?
No,
No,
because
this
the
is
animated
me getting
armor
attacked by
hit
the
it.
armor.
body slammed him.
Yes.
So let me see. I click on myself, click on the green tab, and do a -5
Minus
or a
6.
-6, and then enter.
There
Okay.
you go.
Jesus
Now-
Christ.
Now the battle begins. Emily, it's your turn.
I'd like to
Okay.
note for everyone that thing took almost half of my health in one hit. Be cautious.
Welcome.
So I'm gonna
Uh,
cast firebolt at it.
Firebolt.
Can we see how much health this suit of armor has?
Sure, you know what? To be nice, you won't see the number, but you will see the health bar.
Oh,
Ah,
Okay.
okay. I would like to give a sideways glance to Emily and ask her why the hell she would cast Firebolt when me and Niviana are right next to the thing.
I have fire resistance.
A
You don't.
firebolt is not a fireball.
Okay, sure. It just said 120 feet, but I'll take your word for it.
Okay, cool. Well, that's how far she could have thrown it. Okay, so
Okay, fair enough.
21 is what you rolled. A 21 will absolutely hit this thing.
yeah, bitch.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Damn.
2, not bad. So that does doink. Just a
Bruh.
little itty bitty.
Oh
Something.
my god, I don't even see it.
So-
Not very effective.
So Emily, do you have a bonus action that you could use?
A bonus action? Such as, I mean,
Just anything that would count as a bonus action.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, then we gotta do a fun little thing. Emily, roll a just a d20. Just roll a d20, no modifier.
Right, little dice buddy.
Only once. Only once.
I didn't even see it roll the first time.
Do 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 do. Oh, whoops.
That's smaller, you can see the chat.
My mistake. Hold on. 1 10, 1 10, 2 3. 3,337. Interesting number.
What is that?
Emily,
Yeah.
as you cast the spell, you feel a wave wash over your body like a wild magic surge. Oh, interesting. We're not going to get to find out what this surge did just yet.
Bro.
But, Emily, is that your turn?
Yep. I thought we were only doing the surges for rolls under 10, though.
10.
I rolled a 21 on that.
Yeah.
You rolled a 7.
Well, for the bonus action.
Well, for, like, casting the spell.
Yeah,
But-
you roll an extra dice after you cast the spell.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Okay, word.
Did not know
Okay. Moving on. Niviana. It is your turn.
Ignore that last thing I
I
did.
feel like Jen already wanted to attack.
No, I clicked on that instead of the setting cog, but yes.
It's all good.
Ignore that.
Do I
Niviana.
hit? Do
Uh,
I press?
so for whatever attack you want to do, you just, you click on, whatever weapon you want to use.
Okay.
So, there you go. 18. I actually need to check the sheet. Yes, that will hit it.
Cool.
So go ahead and click where it says short sword.
Okay.
7, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. So, Niviana, you raise your short sword. Ting! It does bounce off the armor a little bit, but you do get a good gash in it. As your
nice.
sword pierces through the armor. The creature, it doesn't scream, but it reels in pain a little bit.
Okay.
Is there anything that you can do as a bonus action?
Where would I see that?
It would be labeled as such. Do you have something called sneak attack yet?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because you can roll that. Go ahead and okay. So on the left side of the screen, do you see something that looks like like a hexagon?
Yeah.
Okay, so go over there and click the six-sided die that says D6.
Okay, just click it.
Yep. So once per turn, you get a little bit of extra damage. That is called sneak attack damage. And that was good. Anytime you hit a creature with that.
Okay.
That's why I like playing rogues. So that's your turn.
Okay, cool.
Wyam.
Well, I guess I'm also going to attack it.
Okay, please approach it, because you cannot approach it from there unless you're using a ranged weapon.
I'm.
You have a bow, right?
I do not.
Oh, you didn't.
You don't have a bow.
I do not have a bow. I also have a short sword.
All right. Go ahead and attack with your short sword.
Alright, so
Short sword.
Click on the weapon.
Oh, the whiskey's finally starting to hit me.
So many.
8. Unfortunately, Wyam, that is a miss. You do not hit the creature. And I don't believe there's...
It's a good college try, though.
The bottom cannot fight.
Unfortunately, the dice giveth and the dice taketh away. That is what me and my friends say.
It seems like it, huh?
Wyam is named after the god of unluck.
Yeah.
Misfortune.
So, Wyatt, I believe that's your turn.
Oh,
So, now it's the animated armor's turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which of you will I cut your throat?
I thought you were gonna say we'll have to go, but yeah. Sure.
Well, yeah, that works as well.
Which of you will be my foe?
Which of you will be my foe? He turns to face, because I'm gonna be nice. Actually, no. Niviana, go ahead and just roll me a little something. Roll me an athletics or an acrobatics.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, how unfortunate.
I don't got a lot of health. Why you gotta target me?
Just take the number on the left.
I know, but
Okay.
Here's
Yep.
the-
Okay.
It's having us do it.
Oh, right. It
I'm
does do.
ignoring the second one unless we're rolling for advantage.
Right. So, Niviana, the animated armor, it holds its arms out and pushes you back.
Dude, I'm behind the railing. I'm gonna die.
You go over the railing. Please roll me and please roll me another acrobatics, or please roll me an acrobatics check. Another one.
Damn, dude.
Okay, so you are going to... So, Niviana, I'm so sorry.
I plummet to my death, don't I?
Please take 5 damage.
Oh my god.
You tumble off the back of the railing, and you
Do I
fall...
go back to the first floor?
You fall all the way down to the first floor.
Oof.
But I will say, by the time your next turn comes around, you will be back up. So we're just going to put you here for now.
Okay.
We'll just put you there for now. I wish that was it.
Oh no.
Hey, Wyab.
Why do you
What's
so many
up?
attacks?
Am I gonna get hit next?
Animated armors have 2 attacks per turn.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
What?
Wyab,
Is it not attacking the one that hit it?
does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Please
My
take
armor-
7 damage.
Oh, really? I thought it was just gonna be the what's in between, because my armor's a 15.
No, he rolls to see if he hits and then he rolls for damage.
Please
So
take
it's minus 7?
-7.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
Okay.
I am going to die. I couldn't dodge that. I was only using my
Wait.
dexterity.
Jen, it's your turn.
Is the initiative still the order we attack in?
Initiative is the order you attack in, so now it is your turn.
Oh, goody. Oh, great.
So you
Okay.
can attack it.
Can I aim specifically at like its legs or something?
Sure.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your attack with whatever weapon you want.
He gives you
Okay, so how does damage vary based on a
to see if he's
1d4, 1d8, or a 1d10?
1d4, 1d8, 1d10. Basically that is so obviously different weapons do different damage. So the 1d4 and the 1d10, like that's different damage dice.
Right. So, like, which one averages higher is basically what I'm asking. Or
it's really up to you, honestly, whichever one you want to attack with.
because it's basically either 4-sided die versus 10-sided die, right?
Essentially.
Okay, let's go.
Very, very nice.
I'll attack its legs.
All right,
By the way,
so
I didn't mention that.
a 22 will absolutely hit it. Go ahead and roll damage. I'm also going to bring this guy to the front.
How do I do that?
Click where it says Battle Axe one-handed.
I just did. Okay.
Like,
do I have to
click
click it again?
No, click where it says, like, underneath the 22.
Oh, okay.
6, not bad at all. So, Jen, you just saw this fucking beast push Niviana over the edge. You're not happy. This thing just fucking attacked you when all you wanted to do was be funny haha kicking in the balls. It didn't like that.
Have to kick it in the balls, don't you?
You have to.
So, you bring your battle axe, you swing it at its legs, the creature kind of like jostles in place a little bit, and it glares at you. Do you have anything you can do as a bonus action?
I'll remember to attack it in the balls next time.
Excellent.
Bonus action, you said it should be, if we have one available to us, it should be somewhere on the character sheet.
It should be labeled as a bonus action.
I don't think I have anything. Where would it be on the character sheet exactly?
Underneath the section that says features. You also do have spells that could be bonus actions.
I don't think I have any spells.
Right, you do not, because you're a first level paladin.
Yeah.
So I guess that's your turn.
Yes, I think so.
Radio.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Emily.
I would like to cast Firebolt again.
All right, go right ahead. Roll the attack. 19 will hit it. Go ahead and 1 damage. Goodness gracious me.
At least I'm doing something.
You are a glass cannon, after all. That's what sorcerers are known for. Well, I wish that was it, but Emily, you know what you gotta roll.
Oh no.
What do I gotta roll?
Roll me a d20.
Oh yeah.
That shit.
You're safe.
Yeah.
This time you're safe, but that is your turn. I believe.
Cool.
Niviana. You climb back up the stairs. You're in pain.
Oh, wait. Did she disappear? I don't see her on her stream.
No,
Niviana?
Hello.
Did
I'm looking at her stream right now. She's not at her chair, so.
Oh, did she walk away?
Well, I just saw her moving around. I don't know. I'm confused.
Let me try pinging her in the Discord.
Hello. Oh no, I see her arm.
Okay.
Hello.
All right, hello.
Because I've been in my work clothes this entire time.
Oh.
Fair. I'm actually still in mine.
I'm in sweatpants.
Same.
Yeah, I just the sweatpants and I'm good. Okay.
It is your turn.
Do I need to move or no?
If you want to hit, actually no. If you want to hit it, you don't have to.
Okay.
So you can try and hit it if you'd like.
Yeah, sure. We'll go for the short sword again. Or do I need to get closer for short sword?
Nope. You are 5 feet away from it.
Okay. Damn.
Unfortunately, not this time.
Less luck this time.
Unfortunately, not this time.
Okay. Sure thing.
Okay. Wyab.
Yeah, what's up? Let's go.
It's your turn.
You gonna do?
All right. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna try to hit this guy.
Cool.
Hit him in the leg again. See if we can disable him.
Sure, I'll go for the ankles.
Cool. You are tall enough to do that.
That's why I said it.
Or short enough, as it were.
I mean, those other ones are tall enough too.
Mhm.
Farthest they can reach is the waist.
So click on
Tallest
your
one in
sword.
this party.
They can hit the hip bone if they're lucky and hit a headshot.
The tallest one in this
Cool.
party.
22 will hit.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
Go ahead and roll your damage.
You have to click in the chat underneath your damage. That's why I said to make that
Okay.
smaller.
chat, then what?
You gotta scroll down and catch out. And click on the word short sword.
9. Nice
Hey.
damage.
There we go.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die right after.
Wyab, you hit this thing. It's almost tumbles over. And it's like it's looking very it's not bloody, but it's looking very tired. It's looking like it's about to go. Now here's the funny thing. Wyab, because of your position and because you were right in front of Jen, you got something called advantage.
Ooh.
So, out of those two numbers, we pick the higher one.
Oh.
So, whenever a creature that you're attacking is between you and an ally, like Jen,
So those numbers are the same though. So-
yeah, because
This time
it's almost as if he rolled twice and got the same number.
Interesting. Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, congrats, Wyab. You found out something cool. What's not cool is it's the animated armor's turn.
Oh.
Oh, spaghetti.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one of you will be my foe? Perhaps the one that kicked in the nuts.
Ho, don't do it. Ho, don't do it.
I can't do anything extra. I can't like jump on top of him.
Not unless you have a specific bonus action. Actually, wait. You didn't roll your sneak attack damage. Go ahead and roll me a, so go over to the dice roller on the left-hand side. Should be above the little question mark.
A D20.
No, D6. I am so sorry, Wyab. Almost.
You know, a good DM would have punished his players for not remembering to roll that damage.
A better DM would remind them.
They're also baby players.
Yes.
so-
Yeah.
Jen,
I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
roll me an athletics, a strength, or an acrobatics, Jen.
Oh no. A what or what or a what?
Athletics, strength,
Or
or
yeah.
acrobatics. Please. I am begging.
Both strengths and athletic have a modifier of 4, so
Either one works.
Roll.
athletics. Let's see.
I'm sorry, that's a failure.
Damn.
Even with the 4? Fuck, man.
Because
Okay.
that's after 4.
Is it or is it before the 4?
No, it is added.
Oh.
Alright, let's
Wow.
see.
Oh damn. When I rolled that 8 after.
Please take 5 damage. Thank God you're not dead. But you do get knocked to the bottom floor. By your next turn, you will be back up here.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, it's not done.
But I can only use false
You
life.
said
on-
-5.
-5, yes.
I almost killed it.
Oh no. Wait, I need to check something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Wyab.
Yeah, what's up?
Does a 6 hit you?
No.
Good, it misses. After thank God, after knocking Jen off the ledge, it turns to face you and it slams its axe trying to hit you, but it doesn't realize that you're so fucking small, and it totally misses you. Jen, you get back up.
Fantastic.
So if you want to hit it with melee, you have to be within 5 feet of it, which is basically like you have to be right next to it. If you want to hit it with a ranged attack, you can from there.
How close am I to it right now?
You are 10 feet away.
Okay. Let me
So-
look at my.
So if you have a ranged weapon, you can attack it. But if you would rather hit it with your great axe again, you have to move closer.
Let's not. I'll hit it with javelin.
Oh, okay. The fun thing about ranged weapons is that if you get a nat 1 with them, nothing happens. Essentially, all that happens, Jen, you prepare to throw it, whoosh! It just drops to the first floor.
Even with a +6 modifier.
Yup, because you got a 7, which is the nat 1.
Oh yeah,
Whack.
because you're 6s.
The modifier is applied after, or already applied in your total.
Whack.
So unfortunately, I do believe that is your turn.
And
Fair
I
enough.
think does he keep his javelin or does he lose it?
That drops to the first floor. I do believe he has 5 though.
Yes, I have 5.
So you have 4 now.
How do I minus that?
Just keep note of it.
Okay.
Emily,
Let's do it.
Firebolt.
We're gonna firebolt one more time.
One more. 23. That hits. Please. Yes. Oh my God, that's your best roll.
Damn it.
Emily,
There it is.
I'm gonna ask you the question every GM likes to ask. How do you want to do this? How do you want to kill it? Basically, you get to describe in as much detail as you want. Oh, this is how I kill it. Like I throw it at the chest.
Members, they're looking like messed up as all hell, and I literally like pull like a fucking anime firebolt.
You just pull a Belcornell, firebolt.
Suit of armor.
Right. So as you do that, the firebolt leaps from your hand. As the animated armor is looking to attack Wyab, the firebolt hits it. It bursts into flames. The armor all clinks to the ground. It is dead. Congratulations, you just finished your first combat.
Yay!
Give yourselves a little round of applause.
Yay.
Nobody died.
I only bled a little bit.
Nobody died.
Now, back to exploration.
Okay, I want to go through this motherfucking door.
Can I cast Lay on Hands on myself?
Yes,
after
you
this battle?
can. Lay on Hands is a pool of hit points that paladins get. So essentially, you have like a... Yes, so I believe at this level, how many... Okay, so you're paladin level +5. So you have 5 right now. So, you want to give yourself back 5 hit points?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead. I hate to do this again, but I have to use the bathroom again. I will be back in 1 minute, I promise. See you guys soon. Go ahead and move to the doors that your characters would want to go to. And if you want, you can interact amongst yourselves.
Wow, I get to interact amongst us. Damn.
Oh my god.
Well, I want this.
Wait, so how did you kill this piece of armor? Did you throw it down or did you just firebolted the shit out of it, right?
Yeah. Burn it with fire!
Okay, I'm gonna kick it while it's down once he comes back.
Oh my god. Watch it come back to life. Actually, please don't.
See, I like playing as a sorcerer. I tried playing as a bard. I tried playing as a cleric. I don't like those. I like fighting.
Because then otherwise all you're doing is watching health, right?
Yep.
I just thought it would have been really funny to be like a cleric as a type, like a tiefling, and it's just like, ah yes, calling to the gods. They ignored me because, fuck.
That would have been great.
I just want to know how I have a +4 modifier and still roll a nat 1. It's just...
Because you suck.
You just have you have to pray to RNGesus.
Orange.
RNGesus doesn't like me, so...
My rules have actually been pretty
Sorry about
good
that.
today. I'm happy about that.
How am I the paladin and RNGesus doesn't like me?
You're
Ah,
praying to
shit.
the wrong god.
Right. So. Okay.
Proceed through this door with my little doggy Lancelot.
Yes. So I assume Niviana, you're going with her.
I was gonna go through the other door, but I'll go with her first.
Okay. Jen, Wyatt, where are you two going?
Jen wanted to use the suit of armor again.
Oh, yes, actually, yes. I wanted to kick it now that it's dead.
Cool. You kick it. The armor clinks in place. It's still dead. It's a pile.
Good. Okay.
killed it
I'm gonna
good.
go. I'm gonna go towards this.
Cool.
Bottom
Wyatt,
floor.
where are you going?
Wyatt?
He's just vibing by the stairs.
He's
he
just-
doesn't want to move.
I'm just trying not to die, man.
You know what? Good point.
I'm just suffering in the corner trying to catch my breath.
Good point.
He
Uh,
takes this opportunity to take a short rest.
That won't get... Actually, I'll be nice and say sure.
Alright, so I just kind of sit down and look around.
This way
Yep.
you can cover a little.
Also,
I'm-
since I used the tinderbox earlier on the book, do I lose that?
No, it has multiple uses.
Okay.
Jen.
Let's go.
Jen,
Yeah.
odds or evens?
I'll take evens.
Oh, wait, I rolled the wrong thing.
Well, it's a little
Okay, Jen. You enter this room.
Yes, I do. That was the plan.
So, you do. As you walk in, you find a bedroom.
Another one?
But not
A new-
just any bedroom.
Are there some whores in this house?
No.
Oh my god.
There's some hoes in this house. Some hoes in this house. Well, his
As you
mistress is a whore.
As you look around the room, you see a small table beside the bed in the room, as well as a
two
fireplace
of them.
and a dresser. Yes, you see two of them.
Yes.
On one of the tables, you see a book. It's old, it's dusty, it's got cobwebs all over it. But you see that on the nightstand. You see a few doors and you see a fireplace, as well as that what appears to be a medicine cabinet. You also see what appears to be an outfit that's akin to something like a nurse's outfit.
A sexy nurse's outfit?
Define sexy nurse.
It's a plague doctor with just latex.
I'm here for it.
It's
Okay.
not like the most one where it's just like two little squares of latex covering the nips.
It's just the supersonico maid outfit.
Jen, what do you do in the room?
I'm still weary after that fight. Is there any way for me to cast Lay on Hands again?
No, you have run out of your lay on hands pool until you take, I
Well-
believe, a long rest.
Yes, I have to take a long rest.
Yes, which is a
Ooh.
full night's of sleep.
Oh, well, screw that then. Okay.
I haven't gotten that since 1995.
I'll
You're not even
go ahead and
Exactly.
investigate these
The tables?
bedside tables. Yes.
Cool.
please.
As you do, you look at the table. You look at the one with the book, because the other one doesn't really have anything on it.
Okay.
The novel is titled Blue-Blooded Lips. As you inspect the back cover, where there's normally a synopsis, you look and it says, the raunchy story of a wealthy duke who enjoys an affair with his female cupbearer.
Seeing as I know blue-blooded lips usually come from oxygen deprivation, I can see what kind of things they were into.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna pocket this one too?
It is an adult novel.
Let me flip through the pages first. Let me see if it has any if there's if it's a graphic novel. There you go. That's the words I'm looking
No,
for.
it's a book. It's just a regular book.
Whack. Okay.
Do you look anywhere else around the room?
Yeah, I'll take a look at this dresser. right
Cool.
here.
Thank you,
And
because I'm...
This is a medicine cabinet, you said?
No, the medicine cabinet is right here. Where is it? Oh, whoops. Did
I don't.
Am I an idiot? Hold on. Am I an idiot?
I don't know. I don't see you clicking anywhere.
Yeah, no, I don't see any clicks either.
This is the medicine cabinet.
This? That looks
Yes.
like the dresser to me.
We're saying it's a medicine cabinet.
So where's the dresser, or are they supposed to be the same thing?
It's underneath. It's just because top-down view, you know?
Okay, sure. I'll investigate the
Just roll with it.
dresser slash medicine cabinet.
I'm homebrewing this in because I didn't expect that animated armor fight to be so fucking hard. You find in there 4 potions of healing.
Oh
One
my
for
God.
each party member. Please use them like that.
I think the only one who didn't take
I'll
damage was
drink one and pocket the other one
Cool.
and share the other 2. Because
So,
I think only one other person took
yes.
damage.
So I'm going to roll
Okay.
this. So, Jen, go ahead and take back 5 hit points.
Okay.
Cool. What is your maximum again?
Maximum 13.
13,
that's
cool. So you're 1
1
under. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So you pocket the others for the other members of the party outside. Other than that, rotten medicine, stuff that's basically crawling with spiders and gnats and bugs and shit like that.
Gross.
Yeah,
Does
nasty.
anything tip off my divine sense?
Actually, yes.
Oh, wow, that's neat.
finally.
You sense the presence of something undead. Not like, yeah, it won't say what, because that's not how divine sense works. It tells you if there's something around you. You sense it. I will say, if you move your character to wherever they would think that it is, I will tell you if it gets struck. Well, basically, we'll play a quick little game of hot and cold. You know how that is?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead, in the room, I'll tell you if you're getting hotter or colder. We will do this 2 times.
Okay.
Colder. Warmer. I'll give you 1 more chance. Red fucking hot.
Interesting.
Your divine sense is going off. It's like a blaring siren in your head, like wee 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 wee. There's something behind there.
I'll choose to
Sorry.
go back through this doorway to the passageway and ask for someone to come with me before I investigate this dark presence
Cool.
letting off my divine sense. 'Cause
But before you do,
I just almost got killed by a suit of armor. I'd rather not solo that shit myself again.
but before you do, these 2. Oh,
Yay.
Oh, you can go out there. This is gonna be happening
Oh,
while
okay.
you're in there.
Well, yeah, that's why while I'm inside of this
Yeah,
room,
yeah.
I'll stay in here until
So,
whatever transpires out there.
Right. Jen, Niviana, you move into the room.
It's not Jen, that's Emily.
Sorry, Emily. Niviana, you move into the room. The best way I could describe it, it's like a master bedroom. It's a nice, big area.
From the
What's
giant.
with the blue exotic carpet? Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. It's very big.
So I just start kind of looking around,
Hold on. Yeah. Actually, you're looking around. Cool.
bend down and like pick up the corner of the rug, see if there's any little buggies or anything underneath.
Well, wow. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah. Except, before you do that, as you 2 enter the room, you look around. Right here.
Oh, lovely.
You hear... No, don't move. You hear the sound. And as you look over, you see the body of a man dressed in very fine clothes, hanging from a noose.
Oh no!
And yes, Emily, he does look like the ghost of the man that you saw in the ballroom.
Dad's dead. That's gonna cause some issues.
Dad is
But-
dead.
I thought we heard a man screaming from downstairs.
Well, isn't
We
that
still haven't
interesting?
found-
The house be haunted as fuck. Okay.
Now,
still
Emily,
haven't found-
Emily and Niviana, you actually see on the desk right beside him an open note.
Oh, like
Read-
suicide?
I know.
Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
She can read it.
At the very top, it says, "A letter to my children."
Ooh.
My beloved children,
Oh no.
I wish I could do what all fathers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque monsters. It hurts me to say that your mother has turned into one such monster, inside and out. And that your mother has turned into one such monster, inside and out. I read that twice. And I'm afraid the disease that afflicted her mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think that we put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask you, though I know I have no right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your mother has become, but I love and pity her all the same. Rose, I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. Dawn and Walter, I wish I could be there for you, but I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye. And the note stops.
Well, I pocket the note so that we can, whenever we do get back outside, tell the children what happened.
Wow, what a simp.
A simp for his wife.
How dare he simp for his wife? My
It's
god.
mutual simping.
So, did the two of you look around a little bit more?
As I said, I was like kind of peeking under the rug.
Right.
I'm gonna check under the bed.
Yeah, you both look around the room. Emily, you look under the rug. Yeah, there's some bugs there, just some little creepy crawlies.
What up, dudes?
Niviana, you look under the bed, some more creepy crawlies.
I look over at this little table, what looks like a tea set.
Yeah, it's a pitcher of water with some cups laying about. Nothing in there.
What about in this room right here? I'm guessing this is a closet.
Yeah, just another closet, really. Though, I will say, are you both investigating the whole room?
Yeah.
On the other side, one of you, this time we'll say Niviana, you find a jewelry box.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
And Niviana, inside the jewelry box, you find another letter.
Oh fuck.
Do you want to read it?
Yes.
This one is titled, "A Letter to My Acquaintances."
Why is it hidden now? Oh, wait.
My dear Mrs. Petronova, your advice on dealing with the unwanted fiend in my home is quite good advice indeed. Tonight's ceremony will proceed as planned when the moon is at its highest peak, without, of course, the attendance of Mr. Durst. I must agree with you that, with the assistance of such a remarkably innocent subject, the results of our proceedings may be far improved. Innocent, of course, is not quite the term I would use. If nothing else, I am relieved that I shall soon no longer have to suffer with the harlot's insufferable presence each time we must pass through her quarters to our meeting space. We shall try to be rid of her as well. My thanks, Mrs. Elizabeth Durst.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
Yeah.
Mama Durst was planning something dark.
But that's
So
all
I'm
you two
gonna
you find.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Is there anything in the dressers or no?
Very fine clothes. Ballroom outfits. Very elegant. Nothing else.
I'm gonna guess that other room is the harlot's room, quote unquote. The one that.
I thought it would have been the other bedroom that had the sexy maid outfit in it.
Yeah, the room that Gen is in.
Yeah.
Could be.
Okay, so I guess you leave the room then.
All right.
I want to look at this balcony, actually.
Oh.
It's a very nice balcony. Well, it would be. Emily, you look out. This land is so drab. It's dead. There's no sun. Can you see what?
The kid? Can I see her?
No.
Oh yeah, the children.
You're facing the back of the house.
Ah.
Ah, fuck.
Echo!
Echo.
You say echo. It dies almost immediately.
Oh.
Out we go.
All
on, Lancelot.
So, as you all walk out, Jen, you also walk out. Bam! So,
Guys,
ahead.
spoopy energy
Found a
over
dad.
here.
We found a dead body.
We found Dad. He's dead.
Ah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I'm sensing some dark energy over here.
I've got his suicide note so we can tell the kid.
Ooh,
Also,
nice.
The mom totally killed the mistress.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Or she was doing something.
I like how you guys are saying you're saying it like you're gossiping. Oh, she totally killed that mistress.
That's very
So,
cool, guys. But
Mama Durst was up
there's
to
dark
something.
energy over here.
Look at
I don't care for your ladies' gossip.
that.
Mistress and just being that petty.
So y'all hear that he just said he found a ghost.
We're just like,
I said dark energy. I didn't say ghost.
Dark energy,
Not
excuse me.
Scooby-Doo. That's Wyab over there. Okay, he's a resident Great Dane.
spicy.
So,
Before we go into that, can we follow one of these two doors that either Jen or Emily is in front of?
if they
yeah.
want to.
I would like to enter.
I will
Okay.
follow.
There is literally dark energy over here, but
Okay, let's check the other
I'll go
rooms.
off, I guess.
I mean things could
You
develop over
two
there.
stumble into... It's a bathroom!
Finally.
Yeah, actually, it's just a bathroom.
Alright,
I'm
I'm going to use the
I'm just gonna
bathroom.
stay over here and stamp my foot impatiently
I'm
while I
going
wait
to
for
use
them
the
to
bathroom
finish
because we've been in this house for a while.
using the bathroom together because they're both women and of course they have to go together.
The fact that
How
Emily uses the
typical.
bathroom in front of me and she has to hop onto the toilet.
How typical.
How typical, SpongeBob.
Okay,
Can,
out we go.
can I squeeze past Jen to get into the other room?
Yes, you can. As you walk in... Oh my god, Niviana, look out, there's a broom! Oh. It's just a normal broom. It just falls to the floor. Just...
Nothing suspicious in here?
Nope. That's a closet.
Cross my arms and judge them even more for delaying the dark forces over
I
here.
leave the closet and just announce, hey guys, okay, so just wanted to say I'm gay, but you already knew that, but...
Hey, let's go. You and me headed to a tavern later?
As a
Hey.
member, as an inquisitor of the church, I make note of that for later.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were that kind of church.
Ooh.
But do you all go to the spooky dark forces?
But for now, I'll value our lives over.
Wait, is
something
this
better.
another door over here?
Yes,
No,
it
no,
is.
This one.
I
This
want to go
one.
through this one
This
first.
this one has the dark energy behind it.
We go to the dark energies after, because we main story left searching first.
Wyab, where the hell are you?
There he is.
Guy.
I'm there.
Oh my god.
Back me up, guy.
Oh my god. Niviana, Emily, look out! That's another balcony!
Okay, can we see the kids from this one?
No.
Oh look, there's another door there that probably leads to the same room I'm trying to go to.
In we go.
Okay, yeah, we go into the other room.
Since I'm not in that same balcony that they're at, I don't see them go into that room. Whatever befalls them will have to wait. I
Can I-
see none of that.
But you do go into the room.
I
Can
do
I
not go into the room because they haven't gone into the room with me.
Okay,
Yo,
well, I'm just gonna stand here and wait to trip whoever walks in first.
Jen, we walked in. Get your ass in here.
Whatever befalls them is on them.
I'm calling to you, Jen. Are you
You find a
deaf?
room with a
you
baby
deaf?
crib.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I look in the crib.
I'm still
You
waiting
do.
by the door to trip whoever goes in first.
You
I
do.
hear them call my name and I kick down the door because there's dark energy behind it. I don't know what's behind there. I kick down the door.
Hold on.
Wait,
I'm gonna ask you this.
I'm behind said door.
Hold on. I'm going to say this. Emily, as you start approaching the crib, you see this. A
Ah.
ghostly specter appears. Though its appearance is somewhat horrific, it does not look hostile.
Okay.
It
Meanwhile,
looks
Jen's just trying to break down the door.
it looks
Spirit,
at you,
we need you no harm.
Emily. It looks at you and it says, "Shh, do not disturb the child."
I kick down the door.
Oh no.
Very well. You kick down the door. First thing you see, there's a ghost in there with a soft demeanor holding a bundle in its hands.
And I'm just
I
And then
see the
smash
ghost, and I'm a paladin of the church, so I immediately reach for my weapon.
it. No.
As you do, the ghost starts to vanish. Slowly.
Oh.
Sulking away, looking frightened.
put your sword away, Jen.
Better be. Well, first of all, it's an axe, not a
I don't
sword.
care. Put it away, dumbass.
You didn't need to kick down the door.
There's a ghost there, and I felt
The ghost.
dark energy. Okay, I think I'm perfectly justified in running in here with a weapon in my hand.
She looks between the three of you. Are you going to do the child any harm?
We will not harm the child at all.
Goodness. Thank you.
Can't promise for Jen though.
I promised Mr. Durst I would care for this child for my eternity.
Wait, what's your name?
My name is Margaret. I am the housemaid of this house.
I am here on behalf of Mr. Durst. I can take care of the child.
What holds you here after your death?
She gestures to the bundle. I am supposed to care for this child until Mr. Durst has acquitted me. Or at least until he and I have... She looks away, somewhat bashful.
Can I tell if the child is still alive or if it's also a ghost?
Sure. You see
Is there a way for me to tell?
I'll say this. You see a bundle in her hands, a wrapped bundle of blankets. You assume that's a child.
Margaret, I hold out the note as sort of like an explanation. I regret to inform you that Mr. Durst has passed on.
Yeah, her look drops to one of sorrow. No, no. Oh, please say it is not so.
It is so.
Oh, goodness. She holds her head in her hands. I suppose I am the one who must take care of Rose, Thorn, and Walter, then.
Oh, she doesn't know she's dead.
I can take the bundle for you. I'm sure you have things that you need to take care of. I can hold the child for you.
I suppose I should. Yes, there is a passageway up to Rose and Thorn's room. I suppose I should go check on them. Please, if you may. She walks out into the main room.
Follow.
Before I go, I at least would like to show you all very kind, adventurers, I suppose I can call you. I would like to show you. She presses down on the wall and reveals, da-da-da, secret stairwell.
Oh, nice.
Going up. She smiles back at all of you. This is the way to Rose and Thorn's room. They're the two elder children, and the youngest one is Walter. She bounces the bundle in her hand.
Can I ask her how long she's been in care of the child, the baby?
Oh, yes. Yes, I've actually been in care for many years. Oh, for Walter, are you referring to?
The baby, the bundle in your hands.
That would be Walter.
Yes, sure, that one.
She smiles down at it with a bit of sorrow in her look. It is not my place to speak of such things.
No?
Okay, that's... I love non-answers.
Okay. Margaret, do you mind if I go upstairs to the children's quarters?
She nods. I will be waiting down here with Walter when you return.
Okay, up I go.
I follow.
Okay. You head up, all of you,
Yeah, I'm going.
and you enter into the attic. Go ahead and start actually over there by that staircase.
It
I
cuts
still
off.
don't quite trust this ghost, but if what's his face, Uyab,
Wyatt.
Wyab, whatever. The one with the funny name. If
Was
Wyab chooses to follow them up, I'll go. Otherwise, I'll stay behind to keep
I
an eye
heard
on
nothing
this.
of their conversation. I was not around.
You
Uh,
saw. I will say you
were
saw.
in this room.
You saw the specter walk out with a bundle in its hand. You can assume that that is a child, and you heard her say, "I will be waiting here, with Walter when you all return."
Okay.
That's fair.
So I want to go through this door here.
The bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about you two?
Yeah, we can go there too. I don't see why not.
All right.
I
Both
will reluctantly follow Wyab up.
Okay. We'll just move you two up here then. Oh boy, this is another fun room.
Oh.
So, Emily, you open the door, and you see a storage room.
Okay.
Yeah. There's barrels and crates and boxes and all that sort of stuff lying around.
Okay. Can I just kind of investigate around?
Roll me an investigation.
Oh.
Nice.
Yay.
Very, very nice indeed. Yeah,
My rolls looking good today.
Emily, you look around in these boxes and crates. You kind of peek them up. You're like, oh, well, that's nothing. Oh, some rotten food. Oh, wow, a dead body. A dead body!
Oh dear.
Yeah. In one of the barrels in particular, you see a dead body. A shriveled corpse of a woman that, strangely enough, looks like Margaret.
Oh.
Hey guys, I found Margaret's body.
Can I poke it?
I'm the
do
last
that,
one
okay?
inside of this room whenever Wyab wants to move in there. And if Wyab wants to move in there, I don't know, it's kind of hovering.
I'm just gonna stay at the door. I just kind of like peek in.
Yep.
But I don't think I'm gonna enter.
Fair enough. I'll let them. I'll let these two make their own
Yeah.
bad decisions.
Yeah, Niviana, you poke it, right?
I want to poke it.
Yeah, you poke it. It turns a little bit. You see several stab wounds in the back of this body.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Caesar, my Caesar.
Oh,
Well, I think it's safe to say that Mama killed the whore.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew that.
I wonder who's the main villain.
So,
It's
I checked this window. I'm assuming this is a window.
yeah, you
And
look
see if
out.
we can- Here.
You look out. You just see the streets. You see the balcony that you were just on. You
But
just
no
see the streets.
children.
No children.
Dang.
I pet Lance a lot. Kind of. Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Is
Any-
that a window or a balcony?
That is a window. That is a window looking down onto a balcony.
I see.
Alright, so I want to
Why
head
did
back
you
out
put
and go
open from
through
here?
the northern door.
Okay, I will just say it is an empty bedroom.
Oh, so this balcony here is the same one that's here.
Yeah.
Yes. Perspective.
Once again, look around,
Yep.
check under the bed and the dresser.
And I will say, for the sake of brevity, you go into the southern room as well. Just for the sake of time, because we've been doing this for a while, another empty bedroom.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm gonna guess these are the
Okay.
kids' rooms. They
An
look
interesting
like
guess.
kids'
An interesting guess. There's one more door.
One more door, let's go.
Let's go.
Emily, you open the door. You see children's
Oh.
rooms.
Is that
Oh.
children's bodies?
Indeed, it is children's bodies.
Oh, fun.
But as you look around the room, and I assume a good chunk of you also walk around,
Uh-huh.
I followed them into this room.
you see the specters, not the specters, the ghosts, the faint images of two young children.
No.
I assume.
Some ugly ass
Okay.
kids.
They look very similar to the ones you saw outside.
Hey guys. You
Nice
remember
to see
from
you
outside?
here. I guess you found your way in.
Whoa.
So we found your baby brother Walter. He's downstairs with Margaret.
The
So
little-
we'll go ahead and get you guys out of here.
The little girl actually holds up her hand as you say that. I am a child, but I know of this house. I apologize for what has brought you here. My family created this house as a way to trap adventurers much like yourselves. And, well, it worked. The children you saw outside were merely illusions. Nothing more than psychological dummies to make you believe that you are coming in here to save two innocent children.
And the villagers?
They were real. I should tell you more about this place. Barovia is a land that is wrought with pain and agony. And, well, to explain it simply, when bodies die, their souls have nowhere else to go. They cannot leave this place. So they simply take random forms, and other bodies that are born, they wander around mindlessly.
So purgatory.
She nods. This is a place that was sealed off to keep the leader of this world, Strahd Vanzarovich, at bay. He cannot escape either. But that matters not. You all came here looking for Walter. We can show you where he is, though we cannot go further than where we will show you.
Okay, that's fine.
Is
How do we
Walter
help you
still
pass on?
alive?
Very quickly, what'd you say, Emily?
I said, okay, that's fine.
Right?
I
And
asked if
oh, sorry, no, go ahead. Oh, you asked if
Walter
Rose looks at you. Somewhat. She looks at you, Jen. Unfortunately, this is not a place where our souls can move on. We are bound to this house by the wishes of our father. We cannot move. We are stuck in this house. We appreciate the kindness, however. She looks at all of you. We shall take you to Walter. She leads you all out of the room and back into the storage room, where she reveals secret stairwell. And, as you'd send, secret stairwell, all the way down.
I knew that's what that was.
Yes.
Oh.
But did you all know where it leads?
To the basement where we heard a man being tortured.
Not a basement.
Ah, fuck.
The master battle. Boss battle.
The dungeon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bro, you should have healed me before. I'm gonna
But
die.
where's the dragon? Oh yeah, you never gave us the potions, dude.
Oh shit, yeah, huh?
He did get us-
I will allow you all to. So I'm gonna very quickly. I'll very quickly roll all the healing.
Well, I'm not sure. if you guys can
I
heal me
will,
I'm gonna grab all your
we'll
tokens.
say that while we're in transit down to the dungeon, I remember that I have the
Casually
potions
mention
on me.
potions.
And I hand one to Wyeb, who actually took damage, and I don't know what to do with the other two. I don't know if I should give them
He
to
did
the
not
other
take
one
damage.
or.
I did.
No, Wyeb took damage. The only one who didn't take damage was Emily.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So-
I'll give one to Niviana, one to Wyeb.
And you have one left over.
Yeah,
Cool.
Okay, so how much health does it give you back?
Wyeb,
I think you have to roll for that.
take
Oh.
back 6. Niviana, take back 7 hit points.
So how does that work if my cap was 9? And I have
Maximum. Just go to your maximum.
Okay.
And Wyeb, just go to your maximum if that goes over. Which I don't actually, I believe you'll hit your max, or no. Did you have 10 hit points max?
I had 10. Yeah.
Okay, so bring that up to 9.
How many hit points do you have, Emily?
I have 7 hit points.
But I do not believe that can be raised.
Yeah, I haven't taken any damage. I'm just weak.
Very well.
I'm
I'll give the
very not
last potion
strong.
to Emily, because apparently I'm the tank here, so
You're the
I
beefy
can
boy.
afford to take some extra damage if needed.
Okie dokie, thank you. I
Whereas-
appreciate that.
Those ones are very squishy.
Right. So, as you all enter the dungeon, Emily looks to, not Emily, excuse me, Rose looks to you all. This is as far as I can go. Down that hallway to the north, she points to the north, is I actually need to look, is a resting area. To the south is somewhat of a cafeteria. I cannot tell you what lies in this place, or what did lie at one point. I can at the very least give you direction. I'm sorry for what my family has done to you. There is nothing more I can do.
Thank you. We appreciate your kindness.
She gives a nod as her soul dissipates. You are all now within the dungeons of the Death House.
Interesting.
Let's go.
So,
Quick question.
quick
Can my
answer.
dog attack? 'Cause, I mean, he's kind of mangy, pretty wily. I feel
It's
like he could do damage.
It's a puppy.
Puppies
short
don't bite.
No
They
distraction.
got short teeth.
Yippee yappy.
Do a little ankle biter.
Just a little
Can I-
ankle biter.
Can I throw the dog down the dark
You are
part of
not
the
touching my
dungeon to see
fucking dog,
Oh,
Jen.
also,
anything happens if
Because
there's
I
any
almost-
traps?
hold on a second, because I
Dog
almost
trick.
forgot this. Everybody, you level up to level 2.
Oh, hey, cool.
So, to level yourselves up, go to your character sheets, and where it says experience points, do y'all see where that is?
No.
Nope.
So go to your character sheets, and it should be at the top right next to your alignment.
Yeah.
Change your experience
yes.
points to 300,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
and then hit the little hammer and thing.
Hold on, I'm still looking for it.
So go to your character sheet.
Okay.
Welcome to Character Mancer Level Up.
I'm not even seeing my alignment on here.
Let me look at your sheet real quick. Oh, that's why. Bam. Go ahead and put your experience points in.
Okay.
300.
And then
Yep. Hit that little hammer and wand.
Yeah, next.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
what does this mean now?
So, hold on.
I gain more weight.
You gain more weight. So go ahead and for the HP, hit average.
I rolled for mine.
Cool. So that basically raises your hit points.
Yeah.
You now have more hit points to your maximum. So go ahead and hit
So-
next.
Taking place before or after our potions?
We'll say this takes place before, because you wouldn't have healed from the level up. This is just raising your hit point maximum.
Okay. So
So-
if I got 6 and I had, so if I had, what was it, 6 for my healing? No, 7 for my healing, and I had 4. So now I can raise it to 13 because
Right.
I got bonus 5 for my HP.
So go ahead and click next.
Okay.
I don't know if you get any features.
I get sorcery points and flexible casting.
Yes, sorcery points are fun. It allows you to convert a certain number of sorcery points back into spell slots. In case you want to regain those, also make sure that you are keeping track of those, Emily.
Yep. I have only used cantrips so far. I was
Cool.
careful about that.
Good. I believe you do get a few more spell slots now.
Yeah, boy.
Cool. All right, so has everybody done their stuff?
No,
I'm fixing
not yet.
my HP really quick.
Okay.
Okay. I get to add a new spell. Yay.
Why did you click average for HP so many times?
Because I didn't see anything changing, and then I saw the chat box, and I was like,
Okay.
Yeah, I too was confused.
Yep, so you just hit average HP, and then you click next,
Fighting
and you just keep
style.
going until you're done.
What's great weapon fighting?
What's 7 plus 4? I can't.
But
math.
I got 8. Thank you for following.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay, I'll take Burning Hand.
Oh, yes. So you actually, because you're second level, Jen, now you get spell slots.
Yes, I do.
Most paladins.
I'm still working on features right now.
Oh,
Give me a
yes.
second.
Yep, no worries. That's your fighting style.
Oh wait, was I actually supposed to click stuff there?
So what were your options?
I don't remember.
Here,
I
you-
just clicked open.
Here,
I
you
just
want me?
clicked next.
Here, let me help you out here.
Okay.
Oh, I don't care about that.
I know it said something about subclass, and you said click next, so I just skipped.
Oh,
it.
that was my bad. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it down to very quickly.
Oh, cool. Spells. Da, 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 da. You can add 4 new spells. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know if anything of mine changed except for just my hit points.
Yeah. 3 spell slots now.
How do I go back again?
Okay, here we go. Okay, so
Your character ability thing.
Do I do it all over again then?
I'll do it for you. Don't worry.
Bio and spells and the other parts of it that you can see. But if you're looking for features, it'll be on core. Scroll down. There.
You know
What's going on?
Level 2?
Uh-huh.
How do we do that?
Okay.
Hammer icon next to 3, but you already did your leveling, so you can't click
When the spell verbiage says a creature you touch, does that include the other players?
Yes.
Okay.
Features. Okay, so you were actually good.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, you were good.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
It's all good. So we're gonna cancel this. Cool. Also just gonna change that. So when everybody is done leveling up, we will continue.
Give me 1 second here. Because apparently I can choose 4 spells and I'm trying to read things.
Yes. I'd also like to point out something funny. On the Google Doc that I'm reading this adventure off of, at one point there were 15 people reading this.
Ah.
So lots of people running this.
Very popular.
To AC?
Math, I
What's
guess.
AC?
Armor class.
Ah, okay.
I think I might be 1 blood red bead short for my Halloween cape.
1 bead?
1 blood red bead short.
Aw.
And I don't want to buy another strand of beads for it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you on stream what I'm doing. So you guys just keep seeing the crown on my head because I'm doing hand sewing, but I'm embellishing the top of my capelet.
Everybody ready?
Oh, just
Oh, it
about.
looks so good.
Thanks. I had a really hard time picking beads for for plague doctor. So I
Oh,
was like,
nice.
what a plague doctor like beading type
Like
thing.
waifu.
Next. Apply changes. Alright, let's go.
All right. So, you're all in the dungeon of the Death House. You look around, it's drab, it's dark. Oddly enough, you don't hear the screaming anymore. It's eerie. There are multiple hallways you can go down. Which one would you like to explore?
I want to go. Well, I'll follow everybody for the most part, but I mostly kind of want to go this way.
Okay. Anybody want to go anywhere different?
I would follow.
Cool.
Where's she going? Oh, that way? I guess I'll go that way as well.
I'm
What?
already here.
All right. So, I will say, again, for the sake of time, because I'm not going to go into depth explaining empty rooms,
Mm-hmm.
you see 2 hallways. Interestingly enough, The hallways are rather cramped, really only being able to fit about one person, like, no more.
Okay.
The length is a bit wide, though. About the length of a person's body. Maybe a little bigger.
Wait,
Ooh.
question.
Answer.
Since we just leveled up,
Yep.
all of our health replenishes?
It does not replenish.
Oh, okay.
Basically, however much you got from healing, you still have that, but your hit point maximum is still or like your hit point maximum changes.
So our HP maximum goes up, but not how many hit points.
Not
we
your hit
currently
points,
have.
no.
What if I didn't take any damage in the first place?
Then you're basically still at max HP.
Ah,
So I would be at my new
Okay,
max?
cool.
Bro,
Yes.
That's nice.
Sick.
all of less than 10 points, probably.
12, bitch.
Oh, okay. Congratulations, you're a
He's a
tween
tank.
now.
But there's nothing in these rooms. Would you like to move forward?
John, I do not want to look at the coffins. So that just screams dead.
Okay.
That is where
If there's
dead
nothing
bodies lay down.
I'm ready to move elsewhere.
Okie dokie. Where would you like to move?
Do we want to investigate these stairs over here?
I'd like to investigate
Everything else
this
first.
one.
Yeah,
over
I'd rather
here
investigate the
first.
rest.
You
of the
all,
room.
I will say, you all can split up.
Oh,
I think at this point we've learned our lesson on that, though.
Yeah.
I personally would
I'll
rather
follow
go down
Emily.
the
If anything, we can do 2 and 2.
That is true.
Okay, I take my girlfriend with me.
Okay, cool. I'm
stairs.
glad we're acknowledging that. I blush at the
Uh,
fact that she's not your girlfriend.
Because I will say there
Go
is a.
ahead
Niviana
and let
forever.
the women do whammon things,
I
and
believe
me and
you're
Wyatt will
cheating
go
on
and do
me
things.
for Niviana. I'm disrespectful.
I will say that there are 3 hallways. There's the
Okay.
southern one, the western one, and the eastern one.
Okay.
Okay, so you two are going down this one. Wyab and Jen. Okay.
I'll go to the western one if Wyatt wants to join me.
Oh shit. Okay, I thought to go down the stairs, but sure, I guess.
Oh, I mean, it's a. I'd rather
Whoa,
explore
I
the
only
rest
got
of.
9 damage. I'm not at my max.
All right.
Nor am I. I'm at 12 out of 22 right now, so.
Yeah, I'm not at a 20.
Well, we'll start with Jen. We'll start with Jen and Wyab for reasons.
Okay.
So first thing you two notice, unlike in the previous hallway where the doors were open, these ones are shut.
Ah.
They're not locked. They are shut.
Anything triggering divine sense?
No.
Which one do you want to go first, Emily?
Hold on. We're doing we're doing
Here first.
we're doing Jen and Wyab first.
My bad. My bad.
No
I
worries.
don't think there's doors north and south.
There are 2 doors.
So
On them, they do have they have nameplates.
Oh shit.
what do the nameplates say?
The nameplate on the northern door reads Mr. Durst. The nameplate on the southern door reads Mrs. Durst.
I feel like
I'd say we go towards Mrs. Durst, since she seems to be at the bottom of most of this here.
sure. I'll tag along behind you. I do feel like we'll end up engaging them.
You walk in. There's a
I
coffin.
walk in with an axe in my hand. Okay.
There's a coffin.
Can I cast detect magic?
I will say, because you only have a limited number of spell slots, I would advise against that.
Hmm.
I'm advising
Fair
against it because that would do nothing.
Fair enough. Yeah, I figured. But Can I open the coffin?
Sure. You open the coffin. That's a dead man's body in there.
Dead man?
Specifically, can I yeah, can I tell that it's a man's body, not a woman's?
That is a man's body.
Is there anything else buried inside of the coffin? Any personal effects? Any notes or anything like that?
He's buried in some fine clothes.
Is there anything in the pockets of the clothes?
Nothing. That is a corpse.
But nothing to tell me anything about the identity of the corpse.
Aside from the nameplate on the door.
Okay. And nothing to trigger divine sense.
Nothing.
Very well. Move on to the other door, unless Wyab wants to do something else in there.
Gucci.
All right.
Go to the northern door.
To the northern door.
The northern door we go.
You find another coffin.
Let's do the same. Pop it open.
You pop it open. That's a woman's body in there.
Ah.
As
Any
far as-
identifying features on there? Same round of questions.
I will say, she does look rather ugly. Hideous.
How decomposed is the body? Is
Not-
it a skeleton? Is
Not
it
very
is it-
decomposed. That's the weird part. It's not very decomposed. The face is hideous. It's almost as if it's been cursed.
Days, weeks, months old? Can we tell?
Maybe a couple of months. It's a bit withered, but it doesn't look, you know.
2 months is nasty.
It is nasty. Well, it's been preserved.
Any identifying features?
She,
basically anything to tell us who this person is.
I will say, she, along with the man in the other room, they did look like Rose and Thorn.
Oh.
Now, Wyab, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't those other two find the corpses of Rose and Thorn upstairs?
They okay, no. The correction, that was my bad. They look like older versions of Rose and Thorn, implying that they are the parents. My mistake.
But didn't we find the dad's body upstairs?
Well, ain't that interesting?
Suicide.
Yeah,
Vampire.
ain't that interesting?
And there's still nothing to trigger divine sense.
No, sir. I'm afraid not.
Well,
Okay.
ain't that just...
Unless Wyab has anything else to investigate, I'll head back out into the hall to report our findings to the other two.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I don't really got much to say. You mostly did it.
No, that's good, bro. Emily and Niviana, as they're doing that,
Wait a second.
go ahead.
I don't know. It's just a little sus now that these are tombstones, and the door is closed. The other two that we saw that fit 2 bodies are empty.
Yeah,
The door is open.
They're open.
yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like we should probably keep that in mind.
yeah.
The store.
Emily, you're going for that door?
I'm
Yeah,
following.
number one.
Do you look at the nameplate?
Yeah.
The nameplate reads Rose Durst.
Oh.
And indeed, in that room, you find a slightly smaller coffin.
It is slightly smaller, or is it not?
Coffin.
No, look at the same part.
Can I open the coffin?
Sure,
Do it.
there's the body of a little dead girl in there.
Yep, that's a corpse.
Very, very observant.
Well,
I'll,
you're not wrong.
Niviana,
Girl.
what's inside door number 4? Oh, goodness. That's a that.
What?
That's a that.
What is
Ah,
that?
That's that.
Yep.
Can I poke it?
Do you want to poke it?
Yes.
You poke it.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay.
Hey, down the go.
actually, I do want to check something on. I want to go up here, and I want to read if there's anything on the Is
Good.
any notations there?
Yeah. You read the nameplates. On the northern door, it reads Mrs. Margaret. On the southern door, it reads Walter.
Our friends upstairs.
Both of them
I-
are empty.
So they already. Well, we found their bodies already.
So that confirms my suspicion of Walter being Margaret's son.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
Rose
still
was
waiting in the hall for those two to come out so we can exchange information.
Yes. So
So we all know what each other knows here.
yes. So while you are all having this conversation, I'll say Wyatt and Short and Niviana. you both ran off to check the nameplates of those northern doors.
You said, wait, and I said, I'm coming.
Jen and Emily, you two can share with what you found.
So it's Corpse City.
Yeah. We found the corpse of the parents, but the bodies were switched seemingly. There's a male in the female coffin and a female in the male coffin.
Oh, did I word it like that? Did I word it like that? That's my mistake. They're in their normal coffins.
Okay.
What?
You should probably mention though that the mom's face was like super oogly.
Okay, yeah, but the nameplates were different. But the female body was horribly disfigured.
Well,
It seems like the body was only a few months old yet preserved. I forget if I checked what the male body looked like, but
well, from the suicide note, it sounded like she was going down a really dark path. So maybe that led to some sort of disfigurement.
I think she probably got cursed.
definitely could have, though nothing triggered my divine sense. So
Yeah, nothing does seem to trigger that, huh?
it's very weird considering this house is full of ghosts. You would think that would
Depends
be
on the
going
depends on the floor.
haywire.
Depends on the floor that you're on.
Floor in the room, apparently.
Okay, I would like to go down this hall.
Okay. Going down that hall. Let me see something.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab a snack.
Go right ahead. Yeah, you enter the room. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Emily. Let me check that. Yeah, that's a 5. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Anybody else can, though. Anybody else can roll a perception check.
I want to try.
Go ahead, everybody try. Everybody step right up and roll a perception.
Sweet.
Niviana made it. Wyatt, do you want to try?
I'm trying to figure out how.
Perception.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
And I love you, random citizen.
Precisely. Wyatt, you don't make it Jen. Would you like to roll a perception check?
Yeah, I'll roll that. How do I? Oh, character sheet. Where are you?
Ooh.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, you don't see it. The only one who sees it is Niviana. Niviana, as you look around the room, you look over to your left, you see nothing. You look over to your right, you see nothing. You walk a little bit further, you look to your left. That's a creature. That's a really fucking weird looking creature.
Right here?
Right here.
Oh.
Oh.
You see something spooky. You look over, you're about to warn everybody. It's slumped over dead. It was a scaled creature. Its scales are flaking off of it, though.
Can I throw a javelin at it?
Sure. You don't even have to.
I don't trust anything in this house anymore.
You,
Trust nobody, not even yourself.
I will say you don't even have to roll to hit it because yeah, it's fucking dead.
So it's already dead.
It is already dead. It is a corpse. I will say.
Okay.
There are some hallways.
Let me go.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Can I roll to investigate the scaly corpse
Sure.
and also retrieve my javelin while I'm there?
Sure. Go ahead and actually, yeah. You would know that this creature is something called a grick. It is a scaly creature, that, normally... Let me actually check something.
Oh, that's a really good investigation perk or roll too.
Yeah, that was a really good
So a
investigation.
grick... So a grick is known normally as a worm-like creature. It normally blends in with rocks in a cavern hall. In cavern halls. Only when preys come near it does it rise up and attack. But this one
Oh,
is
great.
far dead.
Okay, I was gonna say, great, you went to go grab your javelin and now it's attacking.
Nope, it is
Can
dead.
I tell how recently it died? Given
It
that I rolled such a high investigation, I would assume I'd be able to tell time of death.
it looks like it's been dead no longer than the bodies in the rooms that you found. So,
A couple months.
couple months.
Oh, okay.
So, are you all going to go with Emily?
I'm going with Emily.
Well, I'd advise her to be cautious of other gricks, but it seems unlikely that there's more.
All right. Wyatt,
Just
anything
keep
you
an
want
eye
to do
out,
in
and
specific?
I'll move on.
Wyatt?
Sure.
All right. So, you all move into this next room. You see more hallways. You see... hold on, let me reveal the area. That was my bad. You see a dat hallway, and dat hallway.
Dear God, this
Dear
all loops
goodness.
around. I don't know.
So, for the sake of some of us having bedtime coming up,
Yes.
What's the quickest way to get onto the fight?
I will say, to get
Bedtime.
to get on to the end of the dungeon, you hear chanting coming from this way.
Alright, let's go.
So,
I follow.
I will say for the sake of time, I would like everybody to move their screens to the very bottom. So I do understand this has been taking a little while. So,
This actually seems relatively short by D&D times, but yes.
True. We just
Well, I'm the
got,
only one.
we
Yeah.
got sticky head over here.
or PST. The rest of y'all are like,
We're over in Central.
you guys are.
I'm
all
in Eastern.
So,
Yeah, and Games in
Sure.
Eastern.
so it's I'm the one who has the earliest right now.
So, you all enter the bottom of the dungeon. This is the very, very lowest point.
Okay.
Right in front of you all is a portcullis. And again, for the sake of time, as one of you approaches, it lifts. You enter in the room that is filled with water. Go ahead and walk in. As you look around,
All of us just keep trying to get the same spots.
I don't like water.
as you look around,
Hate water.
What you can
especially
see-
wet water.
is a blanket of mist rolling off the top of the area beneath the altar in the center of the room. There's something there's some fog outside that you can see, outside of your vision that you can see. Something about the altar, as you can tell, as far as you're concerned, is causing it to create the fog.
Is this like a pile of dead bodies?
No.
No.
Looks like go. Money.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that is something for later. There's a small white bundle visible atop the altar. Do any of you approach it?
I'll approach it.
Can we roll any sort of perception check?
Sure,
or
actually.
investigation to see what it is?
Go right ahead and roll a perception check.
Just me or everyone?
Anybody.
Fuck that. That's deception. You need perception.
Oh, wrong one.
10, 5, 15.
Okay. You gonna
What?
try?
3.
Oh.
Jen, you notice this as Emily's approaching. That looks to be about the size of a small infant, and right next to it is a red, bloodied, rusty knife.
Oh,
Oh
Somebody got aborted later.
Emily,
Oh.
do you approach it?
I thought Niviana was approaching.
Or sorry, Niviana.
Yes, I shall approach and be very sad when I get there.
Go to the altar.
This one, right?
Yep. As you do, doors from this side of the room open up. Figures dressed in deep velvet red robes enter the room, all of them holding torches and all of them chanting something.
Well, this is great. This actually looks really bad because I'm a tiefling.
They look at you and they say, "He is eternal, she is free. He is eternal, she is free. He is eternal, she is free. And only blood will satisfy thee."
Okay. That's not freaky.
I'll be satisfied without the blood, thanks.
They look at you. They look at you, Niviana. They point to the dagger. One steps forward. "We accept an offering of blood, and then you shall leave this place."
So, are they expecting us to stab the baby, or are they expecting us to stab ourselves?
Hey, Niviana, you want to get a better look at that baby?
Oh,
Does
no.
any of this trigger my divine sense?
Actually, you sense some undead in this room, though you're not sure where.
I wonder where.
Niviana, you want to take a better look at that baby?
Sure, I'm gonna regret it, but sure.
There's nothing in that bundle.
Oh, great, cool. So we do stab ourselves.
Can
Great.
I? No.
Hear me out. Hear me
Can,
out. We
can-
stabbed
can I
some
use
serious
detect magic here?
There is no magic.
Well, shit.
What were you saying, Emily?
Hear me out. Instead of our blood, let's take the blood of those fuckers in the cloaks.
I will say,
Okay, can-
although you cannot see it, there are far too many.
As your resident holy paladin, I'd like to say no. We're not gonna participate in a demonic ritual. We're not gonna do that.
demonic ritual person. I'm gonna say, let's do it.
Okay. I step over to my GF and I hold out my palm. I'm like, here, take a little blood.
How much blood do
No,
we need? Do we need to like
no.
fill it up, or what are they asking for exactly?
It's
Just
funny that you
little.
mentioned that. They look. They see you're ready to like prick her finger. The one at the front shakes his head. "You must kill her."
oh, well,
Oh shit. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
I cast divine favor on myself and prepare for battle.
Interesting. Why? Is there anything you want to do?
I feel like there's really anything I can do.
You could say something to them.
Speak, dragon bitch.
Oh my god.
Speak,
I
thick
really
bold.
have thick bold.
You drew him that way.
Bottom bold.
Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, very similar.
He's cowering in the corner. He has no words.
It is a kobold.
Oh yeah, isn't cowering one of your things?
Yes.
It was like grovel, cower, and beg or something like that.
Is it?
Yep.
Something candles. Or is that just a WoW thing?
Why?
Can instead of killing her, can I sacrifice somebody else?
They said they will accept an offering of blood. But if you all are rejecting, I do know that there is something that is going to happen.
I don't deal with the occult, I kill the occult.
Battle?
I brandish my axe at them.
That is a lot of occult.
Too many occult for you to handle.
Says you.
Dude, we
How
don't
many
even
are
have
there in the room?
Dozens.
Too
Far,
fucking many.
far too many for only 4 people to handle.
too many for 4 people and a doge.
Okay.
Then we die with honor.
Oh, can I
I
kill the
throw
dog?
the dog at them, and we run.
Get
We
hands
re-
off my
we
fucking
strategically retreat.
Do you offer the dog?
He's real fucking weak. I don't think he would survive much longer anyways. The rations might have helped, but he's
Oh my
real
god,
messed up.
Sabrina.
I view it as strategically throwing the dog
You don't touch
at
my
the
fucking
crazy
dog.
cultist,
You don't
not
touch my fucking dog.
sacrificing the dog.
Rita's-
I will cut a bitch if you touch my fucking dog.
Hey, I mean, if he tries to touch the dog, then we offer him in sacrifice.
Yeah, perfect. You still want to try and touch my dog?
I can take you guys out on my way down.
Bro, you nearly died like 10 minutes ago. I took no damage. You really want to do this?
I
Oh
had
my God.
twice your health.
I will ask. Are you offering the dog?
I hold up the dog. I'm really sorry, Lancelot. I don't know what else to do.
The dog looks at you somberly and whimpers. The cultists look at you. They point to you. You must kill it.
I ain't gonna kill my fucking dog. Are you fucking kidding me right
offer
now?
up the dog, but if I want to throw it as a distraction for us to get
Yeah,
away,
you have no rights, Jen. You're praying to the wrong gods. Get the fuck out.
The offering must be killed by the offerer. If you refuse, we will not be held accountable for what we do.
this is paladin discrimination, and I won't stand for it.
But I'm not gonna kill my dog, so suck my dick.
The lead one bows his head. Very well. They
Alright, I'm gonna suck my
Free
dick.
blowjob. All right, here we go.
They lift their hands in the air, and in unison, they all cry, "Come, demon! We awaken thee!" The sound of something large falling echoes from this shaft. And as it lands, you see this.
Well, fuck.
Damn.
A
How'd they get
large mound of flesh with eyeballs, teeth, tongues, appendages hanging out at random.
I got that the wrong way.
Lands.
I thought it was a bull.
Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to something I found out from Death House, and it's a little something called skill challenges.
Oh.
Welcome to Flight of the Death House. As this flesh mound drops from the ceiling, you all attempt to make a hasty retreat. I'm going to explain very quickly how this works. As you all did, get your ass back over here, boy. You ain't leaving without the rest of your group. What is going to happen is I'm going to ask... Okay, so basically how this is going to work is I'm going to ask you all for one check. One person is going to make that check for the whole group. So if I ask you all to make an athletics, a perception, or a acrobatics, one person is going to make one of those rolls to determine if you pass or fail and move on.
Okay,
Okay, check.
obviously
Take
whoever
a
has
moment
the
to
most
check everybody's
for that.
stats.
Yes.
Like, who has the best
So,
bonus
which
for it?
person are we rolling for first?
So, as the flesh mound drops from the ceiling and lands and begins to chase you all begin running. You run past the open portcullis, the cultists retreat into their holes, and you all are attempting to exit the ritual chamber. I am going to need either an athletics check, someone who knows how to use thieves or tinker's tools, an insight, an investigation, or a perception.
My
I can-
acrobatics is a +6, and it's based on dexterity. My dexterity is a 19.
I did not ask for athletics, I asked for acrobatics.
Oh, well, my bad. My
Athletics.
acrobatics is a 6.
Did I say? Sorry, athletics.
No,
Okay.
your athletics.
Okay, my athletics is a 2 then.
Athletics is a 2.
Give me a second, because my character sheet. There we go. Stop loading for a minute there. Because we're doing what now? What are we checking for?
Athletics, insight, investigation, perception, or thieves or tinker's tools.
Oh, I have tinker's tool. I have thieves tools.
Do you have
Okay.
proficiency with them?
What does that mean? How do I check that?
There should be a place on your character sheet here. Let me check. This would be a lot more intense if I had the music, but unfortunately rhythm doesn't like to work during a live stream.
Damn.
You do have proficiency with thieves tools.
Oh, cool.
So, That is
Wait,
acceptable.
Does the proficiency just mean that you have it?
It means that not only do you, it means that you know how to use them.
Oh, okay.
So, does anybody
Oh,
have
okay.
does anybody have an insight, investigation, athletics, or perception that you believe would be able to roll a high number?
I think probably Jen, because I think Jen has strength 4, if I remember correctly.
Jen, what is your athletics?
Athletics is a 4.
Okay.
Investigation is a 3, and I'm also proficient in thieves' tools.
Okay. So, do you want to go with Jen or do you want to go with Niviana?
We can do Jen since he has both the athletics and the tools.
Okay. Jen, please either make me a Thieves Tools check, which would just require you to click on the proficiency that says Thieves Tools, or roll me an athletics.
Okay. I'm gonna go athletics, guys, if that's good with you.
Go for it.
Well, you failed us.
Unfortunately, that is one fail. If you get 4 successes, you win. If you get 3 fails, you lose.
Okay.
So, let me explain what happens. Jen, as you run towards this room, you notice that as you run towards the main room again, you notice that there's a door that's blocked you off. You attempt to shoulder bash it. You unfortunately bounce off of it and land back. Embarrassingly enough, not embarrassingly, Niviana runs forward, quickly swoops in, quickly unlocks the door, and you all run out. I'm not going to make you roll that check because, that would be bullshit.
Yeah.
You all
Fair enough.
run back upstairs. I'm not going to be dragging your tokens along, just bear with me.
Okay.
Actually, I will. I will because it's fun. So I'm going to be swooping you all up here. Bear with me. I placed you all in random areas. And yes, Lancelot is running along with you.
Good boy. Good boy. We didn't sacrifice you.
You did not.
You're really close, though.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I stand ready to kick the dog down the stairs if we need to.
I will say, actually, for this...
I will kick you down the stairs.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Do it.
Okay. Okay, so, just trying to decide. Okay, so, because, you know what, because I want to be nice, Lancelot is actually running ahead of the pack. He's trying to help you all get out. As he does, Lancelot winds up walking straight into a pitfall trap.
Oh no!
Lancelot does
Good
not
boy.
fall. Lancelot does not fall.
Oh,
However-
just like jump or something.
Actually, rather, as he's about to walk onto it, I would like somebody to either roll me, whoever has the highest, or whoever you all want to, sleight of hand or acrobatics.
I have a really, I just
I have
mentioned that.
nothing on
I
that.
have a really high acrobatics.
Okay?
Oh, okay, go for
My
it.
acrobatics is +6. It's on dexterity.
Alright.
My sleight of hand is only +4.
I got zeros on both.
Okay. Do y'all want
Wyatt.
Wyab to roll?
Yeah.
Wyatt,
go for
please do something useful this campaign.
Don't be nice. Acrobatics.
You got a 12.
Wyab, as Lancelot runs forward, you quickly push past the head of Emily, and as the trapdoor underneath opens, you lift Lancelot up by his feet, and you hoist him up. As the floor underneath falls, he lands safely on the other side. Congratulations, you have 1 success and 1 failure.
Cool.
You all
Nice.
jump over that pit, and
Don't worry about it.
you all enter this room. This room with amenities, bedrooms, and a giant well in it is now heavily obscured by a thick black fog.
Which room are we in?
Yes. This room is now riddled with a thick black fog. Please, Emily, move your character in there. Interesting. Okay. Jen, as you're running past, you quickly feel a skeletal hand grasp onto you and very,
Ew.
very harshly grip into your leg. So I'm going to ask you specifically because you are the one being grabbed. Actually, but either roll me in perception, acrobatics, or athletics.
I'll roll athletics.
Very, very nice. Jen, as you get grabbed by the skeleton, you're like, you son of a bitch. You kick your leg out, the skeleton, as you can hear, basically fucking crumbles.
Good shit.
And you all continue forth. I just need to check where the next area is. Right, you all run back up the stairs. And into... back into the death house. Back into the main area. Everybody, please scroll down to the bottom. Actually, no. Rather, get over here to the second floor as a secret doorway leads you into this room where the wolves are. The wolves are angry.
Oh boy.
So,
I
Link
attacked the one I
down.
kicked over.
I would like to ask somebody to either roll an animal handling, a stealth, or if anyone has minor illusion or animal friendship. Does anyone have those spells?
I have a stealth. My stealth is a 6.
Okay, stealth is good. Does anyone have minor illusion or animal friendship?
I do not.
Nope.
Okay,
What would that be on?
that would be in your spell list, but you don't cast spells. Does anyone have a animal handling or a stealth that is higher than a Styx?
No.
No.
Would you like Wyatt to roll?
Unfortunately.
Let's go.
I'm lucky. So let's see.
24!
Oh.
Wyab, as you all enter the room, Wyab, you're at the head of the pack. You quickly hold everybody back as the wolves look around and growl. You quickly slink past into the shadows, guiding everybody with you. You make it out to the door. You are in
Good
the
shit, good.
last room. The room where it all started.
The room where it happened.
I was gonna say.
I mean, I'm not gonna look to gift a gift horse in the mouth, but I'm confused. Well, isn't that a nat 1?
No, we're taking the first roll.
Okay.
The one on the left side every time.
Yeah.
As you enter back into the room. Give me 1 second. Hall. Sorry, it's just. Okay. As you all walk out, you notice there's a giant chasm, and I'm going to ask that you two go over here. A giant chasm right here in the middle of the hallway, right by your exit.
Yikes.
The mahogany hall doors slam behind you with an ominous thunder. You look about the room, desperate to escape, and when you look towards the exit, you see the bottom third of the front door has been replaced by a brick. Defying all logic, the wood has been melded into rows of moldy bricks. You blink, and to your mounting horror, in that span of a second, more of the door has been converted. You keep your eyes wide open so as to not cast away your chance of breaking down the door. That's when a fetid cloud of filth rots in, stinging your eyes and drawing tears. The walls are brittle now and rotten. The wallpaper hangs in slivers, and from behind the plaster, a flood of rats burst through the floor, crawling across your feet and scratching at your flesh.
Yikes.
Ew.
Nasty.
So, I would like to ask someone to either roll me an athletics or use a combat spell, such as, a spell that can do damage, to break through the rotten walls,
Magic missile time. Let's go.
the bricked up front door, or the hallway doors. You can roll a nature, intimidation, or animal handling to sway the rats, or you can roll a perception or investigation to try and find a weak point.
I think if y'all are down with it, I'll cast magic missile.
Go for it.
Go ahead and cast Magic Missile. Where are you aiming it specifically?